Hello there, everybody. How are we doing today? So obviously we all have that amazing information. Hello Brian, hello Paul, hello Rob, hello Doc, hello Druid. I'm just gonna really quickly this one. Right. Didn't do anything. If you guys can hear this.
Hello.
All right, cool. So we're gonna give it a minute, and then we're going to for fuck's sake, go away. So is this Jason Screer? Yes, it is. This is Jason Screer. I butchered his name. He did an interview with Todd Howard, so we're just gonna kind of listen to it and see what Mr. Howard has said. Any nuggets of wisdom. Hello there, LeBron. Hello, Rory. No, not face reveal time. What the fuck? I don't. He looks older than me. Well, actually, I don't know. He could be the same age as me. To be fair. This actually does look a bit, people don't know who this gentleman is. They're like, what the fuck? Right, but yeah, so we're gonna kind of watch this. Give me 1 second. I think I will say, are we happy with all the information? We got like a lot of confirmation. Like we knew most of it, but it's nice to kind of, get Bethesda to be like, yo. Yeah, it is good. I do hope they expand the creations, like so that Skyrim and Xbox or Skyrim and Fallout 4 have PlayStation. Couldn't hire any more PR. Had to come down with the big man himself. All right, so yeah, so anyway, we're gonna watch this real quick, and then we're gonna obviously get into Fallout. Yeah, so this interviewing Fallout or Todd Howard with first time away Fallout in 15 years.
Hello, One Take Schreier here. Yesterday, I got an unusual call, a call that I did not expect from the people at Xbox and Bethesda. They said, hey, would you like to speak with Todd Howard? And I said, of course I would like to speak with Todd Howard. Todd Howard, if you're not familiar, is the longtime director at Bethesda Game Studios. He directed Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim, all of those Elder Scrolls, most recent Elder Scrolls games. He directed all of the most recent Fallout games, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. And he is someone who also directed Starfield. He is someone who I've had a lot of respect for, who I've gotten a chance to
How dare he
talk to in the past 15 years
throw
ago, but
Starfield out
haven't
like
talked
that?
to on the record since then. I've seen him at events and we've kind of chatted casually, but haven't had any proper interviews since then. And there's a pretty wild reason behind that and some interesting backstory. And I'll get into that a little bit later. But first, I want to actually get to the news that they are announcing today and some of the stuff that he told me in this interview. And then later on, I'll explain why it's been 15 years since I've talked to him and how that actually changed. So what's the news? Well, last week, Xbox and their new CEO, Asha Sharma, announced the big changes that they are making to the Xbox organization. They announced a whole lot of layoffs, 3,200 job cuts, 1,600 last week, another 1,600 to come. And as I explored in my previous video, it's actually a lot more than that because of vendors and co-dev studios and all the other kind of ripple effects of that. They also said that they were going to double down on some of their biggest franchises, including Fallout and the Elder Scrolls, which are the two studios that Bethesda Game Studios and Todd Howard are the two franchises that Bethesda Game Studios and Todd Howard are responsible for. And so this morning, July 17th, they made some announcements to kind of reflect that plan. They laid out a roadmap in a way that I thought was really interesting. So here's the top line. Big news is they're officially announcing Fallout 5. I don't think they've said anything. I think they've said they're going to work on a new Fallout game like after Elder Scrolls 6, which is their next game, but they haven't officially called it Fallout 5 as far as I can tell. This is their kind of first time mentioning that. They say in their their blog post that Fallout 5 is their kind of long range destination. They also announced remasters for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, which have been heavily rumored in the past. I think everybody knew that they were coming, but had not been confirmed until now. No news on release dates for those two. And this is the most interesting. They confirmed my report from last week that they will be collaborating with Obsidian on a Fallout project. Not saying anything about it, just saying, hey, we're confirming that we're working with Obsidian on a new Fallout game. We'll share more down the road in the future. Couple more news nuggets from today's announcement. More Fallout Shelter stuff coming.
I'll pause it very quickly. I just seen your thingy comment about. I feel like 3 is probably completed or close to completion, and they're probably working on New Vegas because I'm guessing. I'm going to assume it's the same team, Virtuos, that did Oblivion, and they kind of started on them at the same time. I don't know. Do they use the same engines? Like I feel like if because there was so many. Obviously, we don't know. We just know that they confirmed it. But yeah, he's let this gentleman talk. Is there? Does he talk? I'm wondering. Does he talk about the interview of doing Fallout 3 next year's? I think they might.
They're doing a new Fallout 76 expansion that is a prequel story to Fallout 3 called Raven Rock that's coming out next year. Seems pretty clear
there
that
is
the
a
Fallout
good
3 remaster is going to come next year at some point. I think that's safe to say. They talk about how they're currently making Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 on Creation Engine 3, which is their proprietary technology. Fallout 5 is in pre-production. They're saying, I think they want to hint that maybe Fallout 5 is in kind of simultaneous development to Elder Scrolls 6, so you won't be waiting until 2040 to play Fallout 5. They talk about how ZeniMax Online Studios, which is the studio behind the Elder Scrolls Online, which laid off a lot of staff last week as part of the massive reorganization that Xbox did. They talk about how they are going to, in addition to supporting Elder Scrolls Online, they are going to partner with Bethesda Game Studios on the Elder Scrolls franchise. In other words, they're going to support the main studio, BGS. They're going to be a support studio for Elder Scrolls stuff. Talk about season 3 of Fallout being on the way. Talk a little bit about Starfield updates coming. That's kind of the main news. And so I asked Todd Howard. I got a chance to sit down with Todd Howard for about 20 minutes to talk about some of this stuff. He didn't get super specific on a lot. He dodged some questions, not gonna lie. But actually, it was really interesting because he's a fascinating guy, and I always enjoy talking to him. So I asked him. I got a little. The stuff he dodged specifically is about the Obsidian project. He didn't really want to get into how that came about. Like why now, why it just happened. Like I think there's maybe a story to be told there another time, but Howard didn't want to get into it. He told me that I'm going to read a little bit from the transcript that I have here. He told me that he is good friends with Obsidian, talks to Fergus Urquhart, their CEO, all the time. When I asked him, I said, hey, like, have they gone to you in the past to pitch Fallout games? And he said, well, we all talk, and hey, this would make sense when the timing is right. And so I said, well, what made the timing right now? And he said, quote, that would be spoiler-ish. Which I thought was pretty funny. He talked a little bit about, I asked him like, hey, is like Obsidian going to be the lead on this? Kind of like they were with Fallout New Vegas, with like support and supervision from Bethesda Game Studios, or is it going to be more of like a collaborative thing? What is that going to look like? He said, quote, it's going to be a collaboration and we're starting that now. And then he said, I would say the Fallout franchise all up is managed out of here, and our staff and our franchise team. So essentially Fallout is still going to be managed at BGS. It's still going to be supervised by BGS. TBD how much of kind of the creative vision will be executed by, will be laid out by BGS versus Obsidian. I asked him about the engine, which I know a lot of people have been wondering if this new Obsidian Fallout game is going to be on the Bethesda proprietary Creation Engine toolset, or if it's going to be the Unreal Engine, which Obsidian is more accustomed to, an engine in case you're not familiar, a lot of times people use this kind of video game lingo, assuming that people know what they're talking about. And a lot of times people have no idea what an engine means, but they talk about it anyway. Essentially, an engine is kind of the framework of technology and
there's some
tools that
truth
you
to
use to
that,
create
Paul.
a game. It's very important on if you're actually working with the game and the technology and the tools. I think from a consumer perspective, a little bit less important than maybe people out there like to make it seem, enthusiast gamers and YouTubers and the like. But still, there are aspects of an engine that are visible to the customer, and when something is on the creation engine, I think there are indications of that in the way that the certain aspects of the technology work. But anyway, he wouldn't answer that. He said, we'll talk about that when we talk about the game. And yeah, I mean, when I asked him about like how this all came together, if Obsidian had pitched games in the Fallout franchise before, and if BGS had said no to that, and no real answer. He said, we when I talked to Fergus and other people, what we would make when having those conversations, now is the right time. I asked him a little bit about why it's been so long since we've gotten a new Fallout game, especially with this hit show. A lot of people have been wondering, why was there new Fallout? No
Pretty
new Fallout
valid
game to
question.
coincide with the release of the Amazon show. He talked a little bit about Fallout 76 being enormous and putting a lot of resources into that. And he talked about, he said, I look at it from what does the franchise look like to the audience? I view TV as one chapter, and I view when is a franchise really, really healthy, and when can we execute whatever we're doing, whether it's a mobile game or a TV show or remasters, making sure that we execute those at the highest level.
I just want to stop there very quickly. That kind of worries me a little bit when he says like he looks at them as like one chapter and like TV is like one chapter. And we know that like Bethesda have said that the Fallout TV show may spin off into a completely different direction from the games, which is fair. But I don't know if that's like inherently a good idea. Like, what do you guys think? Like, do you rather like we're like, you know, when you have a franchise like games, like say for instance like Fallout or Sky or Elder Scrolls, whatever, that like all of the main storytelling is through the game, and like any sort of, I don't think it was ass. I like it felt Fallouty, but it felt like there wasn't anything like captivating there. Like they didn't touch too much, you know, like there wasn't. It was weird. It was like they didn't want to follow the, you know, the games, but they also didn't want to like make their own story. It was kind of like a mix in between. And I feel like, I mean, it clearly worked because people liked it, but I don't know. Plus, I'm always like cautious after like things like Game of Thrones and stuff. When people try to like kind of move away from the lore, not that they're going to move away from the lore necessarily, but you know what I mean? Like, I mean, Fallout's sort of thing where the world is so big that you could make a, like, you could have like a setting based in like fucking Alaska after the war, a setting based in like Hawaii, like we were saying before and stuff. I mean, Hollywood will, and it annoys me. Fade. I kind of like that the brother portrayed like that, LeBron, though, because they've always been assholes. Like, look at them in Fallout 4. The only time I ever liked the Brothers deal was Fallout 3, and like it's very clear that that's against the norm of what the Brotherhood are supposed to be. Anyway, we'll keep playing this. I don't think, is he just going to talk? I'm assuming the interview maybe comes later.
He said our focus was 76 and the remasters and Fallout 5, and it's not that we wouldn't want it, it's finding the right pocket timing and everything that goes along with that. Couple other tidbits from our interview. I asked him a little bit about the layoffs because BGS
I have not
actually
seen
laid
them,
off
Brandon.
a few dozen people last week, including some long timers, some people who had been with the studio for a very long time. He said it's difficult for him.
The one thing, the Enclave, it's very difficult to do the Enclave, LeBron, without them coming across like genocidal fascists, which they very much are. And I don't know if television would do it correct. I mean, we're gonna see it hopefully. But yeah, also the I'm interested to see what route 76 is going. Getting rid of the guy that like turned it into a monetization like cesspool. Are they going to backpedal on like some of that stuff? Are they going to start like are they going to like maybe kind of lay off the Oh yeah, no, I agree, LeBron. It is never the way to appeal. Like yeah, with 76, like are they going to kind of go more into it? Like the prequel to Fallout 3 is cool, but like I hope it's not just a way to hype up Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 remaster. Like I hope it's actually a standalone thing that maybe just some references, but it's its own, you know, because it'd be kind of I mean I get it, but like it clearly makes them a lot of fucking money. I mean that's why we see the trailers for it every fucking like showcase. I would definitely love, to be honest, Brandon, that might be something we might see at some point. Like, have you got, I don't know if you've seen Dune Awakening is coming to console, and one of the big things they've changed is while it was meant to be this MMO survival game, they're allowing you to play it entirely single player. And that could be a great way for Bethesda to monetize the shit out of the Fallout franchise, having like a single player world. Like, they would have to tone down a lot of stuff because like boss fights and raids would have to be like different, but I don't think it would be extremely difficult to do. Like there'd be serious fucking money in that. High Castle, seeing the Enclave on the inside. The High Castle was so fucking cool. I remember like falling down the rabbit hole of that, and I was like, God damn, this is fucking sick. But yeah, no, like I'm surprised that like modding never really came to 76. I mean, I'm assuming the reason modding didn't come to 76 is because one, it's an online game. I'm guessing more than likely ooh, that's a good question. My assumption would be that Modus probably gets in contact with the President Eden at the Raven Rock bunker, and maybe potentially you have to go out there in an expedition. They backpedaled on the modding for like the Atomic Shop, and you could, I mean, there's fucking crazy money. Like I know they mentioned they made a lot of money with the creations, which is nice. However, I'm assuming they made way more with fucking the Atom Store, considering they can just like, you know, intern changes the color of a skin, sells it for fucking 20 quid. Anyway, let's watch the rest of this, see what else he says. I'm assuming that the interview is probably just going to be something that will come later in the form of an article. I've been bamboozled. I mean, it's cool just kind of getting insight though on some of this.
For people who work together. He talked about how it's Bethesda's 40th anniversary and how there have been periods where we've gone through changes. He talks about how like in back in the 90s, the company almost went out of business, and then it became kind of ZeniMax 2.0, and now we're going through a change so that we focus best on the franchises and what we need to do to deliver for everybody. I talked to him a little bit about what it's been like managing a studio that has expanded from less than 100 people on Skyrim to now hundreds of people across multiple locations, offices all around North America for Starfield and now future games. It was interesting hearing his perspective on that. He talked a little bit about how
I don't think so. It would make
everybody
sense.
has their own opinion on like what the right team size is, and how when he started at Bethesda back in the day, there was a team of maybe 10 people on a Terminator game, and then when that team doubles,
what was Phil Spencer doing?
That's like, holy crap, like we just went from 10 to 20. That's unbelievable. And then it goes to 40, 60, 80, 100. And he talks about how, quote, there's always a period where everyone has their own opinion. That was the right one. He talks about the progression, and he talks about how like when they did expand from just having that Rockville, Maryland studio to 4 different studios at Bethesda, we went through a lot of growing pains. I won't sugarcoat it. It was tricky. We made a lot of mistakes.
Bill was too busy buying companies to care about how they worked. He hoped that they would kind of do their own stuff.
Co-development partners, and still
this is not me. This is not me.
I personally find that to be a very interesting conversation. The topic of team sizes, and that's something I'll definitely address further down the road in future videos and reporting.
I mean, if we this is Jason. Oh, I butchered his name. Schreier. He is a big game journalist, and he's talking about he interviewed Todd Howard and stuff. We're just kind of listening into it. I feel like part of the issue with Mr. Howard, I think it is the fact that he could not handle, or they couldn't handle, having multiple studios in multiple locations. Which, like, I don't know if it's like, oh, it's pronounced like Schreier. My bad, Schreier. Sorry, my bad. I know he said it, and I heard him say it, but I just, yeah. Like, because the other thing too is it's not too bad if you have different studios in different regions. Like, say you have like a, I don't know, like a fucking Bethesda, because I think at one point it was Bethesda Austin, there was Bethesda Maryland, there was like another Bethesda. And like with Ubisoft, like say Ubisoft Montreal, you've got Ubisoft Paris, you've got Ubisoft Singapore. Like Ubisoft Singapore worked on one game, Ubisoft Montreal worked on another game. And like when you go that route, it's fine. I don't know if that's how they were essentially doing it. I know that 76 was primarily run by the Austin or whatever the one in Texas was. Which, like, I don't even, to be honest, I don't even know like how in depth they went with like how many people were on that, because there was another studio, wasn't it Double Fine, that helped with 76? Usually creating Avowed 2 after one flopped. I thought Avowed was enjoyable. I really liked Avowed. I thought the combat was really fun. I didn't like Outer Worlds. Didn't really get the appeal of me. I thought Avowed was cooler. It's very hard to kind of make a game. Yeah, the companions were pretty meh, but I like the combat was what kind of drew me. Wait, is there a second one coming out? But like the thing with any sort of like those games and stuff, right, is you have to realize that, like, I mean, every day, or I say every year, like dozens of those kind of smaller indie role-playing games come out, right? And they probably do well considering, you know, the niche of it. However, you have to realize that sadly Obsidian were pushed to the forefront of Xbox because Halo was fucking doing nothing and Gears was doing even more nothing. So I mean, if they could tap into some of the combat from Avowed, I would love that. Like, obviously, I like the kind of, there's a nostalgia to Skyrim or Elder Scrolls as kind of jankiness. But I don't know, I'd love to see like a kind of a Mass Effect style combat, you know, where like things feel like weighty. Like if I hit someone with like a spell, like they actually physically, like, you know, get knocked back. Or like if I, like, you know, stab someone, like they actually react to it. But yeah, yeah, I feel like if it had released on like as a, you know, like a triple, it wasn't pushed to the forefront, I think it would have did better. Yeah, no, impact is definitely needed. Considering like Starfield does like a pretty decent job of like kind of the gun combat, but Skyrim's not gonna have gun combat. The melee combat, oh Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's keep listening.
I've written some stuff about
we will be playing Fallout in a few minutes, by the way.
I asked him a little bit about the state of Elder Scrolls 6. He didn't want to talk about the timing. He talked about how, like, as most people know, Todd Howard prefers to wait to talk about these games until as close to release as possible. But he said, like, they felt like this was a good time to just kind of, like, lay out this roadmap.
That needs to change, and I think Xbox is making them realize that needs to change. In this day and age, if you're dropping like a completely new title, like let's say Bethesda with Starfield, right? Completely new. I could understand you wanting to drop it, you know, like basically talk about it a month before launch. Elder Scrolls 6, they need to, like, if it's an existing game, they need to talk about it well in advance. They need to make people aware of what it is well in advance, and like the advertisement potential. Like, that's the other thing. Like, I feel like Bethesda don't, like, look at the Starfield stuff, look at the Fallout 4 stuff. They don't care to advertise. And that's probably down to the fact that, you know, they have like a cult following. But like, look at nowadays where there's so many big games out there in the, like, when I think of role-playing games, right? Like, I think that the one they're going to have to hit I think there's kind of two where Elder Scrolls kind of falls into. I know these are going to be completely different, but I feel like the two biggest games that I'm going to compare it to is Baldur's Gate and Kingdom Come Deliverance, for completely different reasons. Kingdom Come Deliverance was really good with the kind of the role play and just making the world feel more alive. And then Baldur's Gate, kind of the level of kind of building, because I know Elder Scrolls originally was supposed to be this Dungeons and Dragons style game, you know, because it has the role-playing elements, but then they kind of branched off. And I'm not saying, you know, I definitely don't want it to be like a full-on D&D where you can't run around, whatever. Witcher is another one, and that is very valid, Paul. I haven't played much of The Witcher, so that's obviously on me. I feel like The Witcher would definitely be like the proper competition for Bethesda. Regarding, like, you know, because they've existed around the same time. I know The Witcher and Skyrim came out. Hello, Mark. Welcome. We're just briefly watching an interview, or this gentleman talking about an interview he had with Todd, and then we're going to be using Fallout London. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Because I'm hoping that this tweet is the start of, I was going to wipe ESO. I don't know. I'm going to be biased because I don't really like The Witcher necessarily. I like the TV show, but I didn't like the game. It just felt more like The Witcher to me is different in that you're following the story. Witcher felt kind of more like I don't know what you would call it. I think it's just mainly because the character's already kind of set up. You know what I mean? Like, where, like, you know who he is and you're playing his story, whereas Skyrim, you don't. You're fucking, you know, Johnny McGinty fucking got done for Khajiit smuggling on the border, and then that's pretty much it. Hopefully we don't have to chase after some relative, or maybe Fallout's gonna, you know, they keep that for Fallout. Anyway, let's listen to the range to the...
And finally I asked him about retirement, and he told me,
you asked about Starfield?
There was a period of time a while back where I pondered, what does it look like? Not is it imminent, but what does it look like? And I no longer do. I see the work we're doing. I just love it. I love working with these people. It's really not something I think about. And he says, some folks in our industry that are a little older than me, they're just making great stuff too. So it's not something I've been thinking about. So yeah, interesting conversation there.
LeBron, you're not going to be able to bang multiple Khajiit women, you degenerate. No, I'm joking. To be honest with you, Bethesda made people from Bethesda made some quite questionable comments, I believe, like politically. I mean, they've done it in the past. Like, I mean, I suppose you could make some of them, you could make the argument and stuff. I mean, he probably doesn't, and he probably doesn't give a shit for Starfield, which is fair. But I think, like, if you really wanted, if you like really wanted to dig into Todd and like get a full, I would like to know, like, and look, Todd's not gonna fucking say anything, you know, like, honest about Starfield. He's not gonna say how he probably had many sleepless nights because he realized that it flopped massively in terms of kind of retention. And that, like, you know, it was, but like, it'd be interesting to kind of just, even just seeing his non-answers. Like, we got that rare glimpse of truth. Remember when was it the Mortismal? No, it wasn't the Mortismal. Sorry. It was the interview with Todd, the live stream interview. And one of us in the comments asked a really good question, but it was worded very well, and Todd like froze. I didn't really connect to the game, but seeing a full interactive world and seeing ES6 look so plain. What do you mean now? What are you talking about, Paul? Are you talking about Witcher? That is fair. See, I think looking at Starfield. Oh no, what I mean by that, Mark. What I mean by that is like it has had a lot of players, definitely, but I think it's too sanitized. They try to do too much at once. The story is weak. You know, there's a lot of great elements of Starfield, but there's also a lot of also a lot of kind of questionable elements. Also, what is that? Is that a Titan behind him? I just noticed it. They do need to have a compelling story. It'll be interesting to see like what stuff they'll have learned from Starfield. Oh, ESO, fucking phenomenal game, like beyond phenomenal. Like really fucking good. Let's keep it. What is that?
Make sure to check out my story at Bloomberg this morning
a
if
Lego.
you want to see the written version of that interview and this big news. So here's a little backstory on why this is such a strange thing that happened. In 2013, I did a series of stories about Bethesda, including a story about the turbulent development of what at the time was called Doom 4. A story about Arcane, the developer within Bethesda, the studio, being kind of forced to work on a game that would later be called Prey, but at the time was being called Prey 2. A lot of weird backstory there I won't get into, but basically I did a story about this, and some people came out and denied it, and then I published some emails showing that that their denial was a lie. And then finally, at the end of the year, I published a story about Fallout 4. And the context there is that there was this kind of like fake ARG that someone put up called The Survivor or something, $22.99 or something like that.
Oh, I remember that.
A lot of people fell for it. A lot of people thought it was a real ARG for Fallout.
Do you remember that? Does he not talk much more about it? I do remember that, though. All right, he's going to talk about, okay, that's valid. What's his, give me 1 second. Does he have the interview? Okay, he does have the interview. Let me bring it up. See, is there anything here? Bum, bum, bum. Why is it fucking black? Don't take that out of context. All right, can you guys see that? I don't know why it's black. Can we turn this off? There we go. All right. So this is the interview. Okay. My God, there's ads everywhere. All right, so he talks about like working with them. I'm just gonna skim this because like there's a lot of like I'm assuming it's just gonna be, but I'm interesting. He declined to say whether it'll be developed on the creation engine or whether it'll take a lead. So he declined to say whether it will. Well, what happened to the like speculation / rumor that they were going to do like the hybrid thing? Like it is quite interesting that Bethesda are making this new game on the creation engines, like Creation 3, because that puts them in a very good position to basically makes Bethesda somewhat untouchable. Obviously they lost a lot of staff. That is, I'm not saying that, but like because of how. That's, again, going back to Halo. That's why they got rid of the Slipspace engine they spent years working on, because it's easier to just bring in, like, new hires that everyone in the game industry knows how to use Unreal. Yeah, so he wouldn't go into specifics. That is a weird one, LeBron. That is kind of weird. The timing is right for the collaboration. Yeah, so he basically said the timing is right. So is the timing being that, like, you've been purchased and they want to return? That is quite valid, LeBron. That was something I heard a few people mention regarding like the kind of the no mods and stuff. He declined to say whether it be developed on their engine. I would say the Fallout franchise managed out of here, and our staff and our franchise team. That doesn't really like answer the, like what was the point of the interview? I'm just wondering, is there some nuggets here we're missing? But the franchise team means like nothing. Like that's like, yeah, that's a weird one. StarCraft Ghost Fisher did. There's a first person shooter. StarCraft? Ooh, I remember when that was a spin-off of, that was supposed to be a World of Warhammer game, wasn't it? Fallout will be an integral part of Xbox's strategy. I mean, yes, obviously. divest 5 studios. Bethesda didn't share the release window for the project, but Obsidian may help satiate fans before Fallout 5. The bulk of Bethesda's work is going to be in Elder Scrolls 6. Skyrim has sold more than 65 million copies. I mean, does that really count, Bethesda, when you re-release the bastard thing 10 times? Oh, that's pretty funny. Howard, who's directed Bethesda games for maybe 3 decades, says he prefers not to talk about projects until... Oh, they are, Balwick. And to be honest with you, like, that's how it should be. I mean, Gears is a big one, too. Like, I don't know if we're going to go back to the time of seeing exclusivity. Which exclusivity for, like, Xbox isn't as crazy because Xbox is a very big PC as well. We do realize we need to find a way to say a bit more that our fans understand we're doing and why, while also protecting the moment when you really see the game and you press play. Hello, Dong!
Hello.
Wow, that was anticlimactic as fuck. Hello, Dong. Thank you for that. I don't know. Like, Todd kind of reminds me of, like, you know, like that kind of old school artsy person that, like thinks they're still as popular as they are, but they haven't kind of got on with the times. Oh, yeah, no, Mark, that's fair. Bobic is just kind of saying more into, because I don't think none of the Forza games have done necessarily bad. It's just Halo has been in a dire state. Yeah, it's very bare minimum. What the fuck? Called the cuts really tough. Well, obviously it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. This is Bethesda's 40th anniversary, and there have been periods where we've gone through changes. We're going through a change, so we focus on the franchise when we need to deliver for everybody. Sister Studio, the maker of Elder Scrolls, also could a portion of jobs. Okay, that's all the okay. That was okay. Fair enough. All right, give me 1 second. Let me launch Fallout now. That's a whole lot of nothing, which we kind of assumed. I would have expected a little bit more, but it's Todd Howard. Like, to be honest with you, like that, they must be creeling from the fact of everything they've had to showcase. Oh, no, give me a second. No, can we, like... Fallout 4. And then... Do we have sound? Yeah, we want more dicks. Alright, good. Alright, let's... Yo, Bethesda, can you make a fucking a PC application that runs properly without it shitting the bed? Oh no, we definitely wouldn't have. Phil would be still throwing more money at things. See, and the thing is with Phil is I feel like Phil was expecting studios to kind of do their own thing, you know, like get the job done. But the problem is that these studios are kind of idiots. Or the heads of the studios are kind of idiots, I should say. Where am I? What was I doing? Buffalo, London. That's what I've been saying! Such a good fucking game. What are we doing? Return to the submarine. Investigate Winter Garden. Where's Winter Garden? Where am I? I am over... Okay, that's what? Find a painting. Where am I? I'm down here. Alright, let's go find the painting. Like... I do wonder how plausible something like that would be, LeBron. Like, is there a lot of technical stuff involved? Like, how different is it? Hello there. Welcome. I did hear about the news. Let me adjust the audio slightly. Thank you. me. Who am I? Who do I have following me?
Got a thought?
Okay. They know where to track our positions. Don't forget the offensive. Oh yeah. Hello, governor. How's your trousers? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I need to exit first. A lot of these issues are headed up by art direction and for all those issues taught pretty well. Well, no, and I'm not saying they need to be headed by businessmen. You know, like, I think that we've seen that businessmen kind of can ruin fucking game franchises. I think what Todd really needs is that they need a better PR team, like an advertising team. You know? Like how they market themselves, like in this world, turn down the music. Settings, audio. Is there 2 audio tracks? No, there's just 1 audio track. Well, the thing is when it comes to like mods, like when it comes to updates and stuff, Bear, they're going to break the game. There's not much you can do, and you just hope that, you know, like that most of them, like, you know, don't break too badly. That being said, I do feel like paid mods should work immediately, like, you know, which most of the time they do, but sometimes they don't. Look at the car market. Ooh.
Who?
And I feel like the worst thing is that is like over here they're like, oh, you gotta buy electric. Ooh. It's like, good luck trying to fucking afford an electric used car.
Bastard!
Oh, this isn't Dark Tide. This isn't Dark Tide. This isn't Dark Tide. I just tried to dodge. Yeah. Well, they could have, to be fair, like, the Fallout, like, 4 stuff, they could have updated it, you know, they could have, like, given it better performance, but they were kind of like, nah, let's not do that.
Just that to play hero.
Let's do the bare minimum, which is like, really? I mean, they didn't even do the bare minimum, they just made paid mods for it. Oh. I think we'll get updates faster. I don't know necessarily about getting updates faster, but I feel like we're definitely going to be getting more information, like, you know, more kind of updates in terms of them talking.
That's worthy of a song or 3.
Like announce. Oh my! What the fuck is that? A Roger? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, like, you didn't even fucking, like, add anything. It's like, here, you want to rebuy Fallout? It's like, not really. Oh, okay. Bro, the thing is fucking huge. How do... Oh, I'm gonna die. Good. Oh. You rob my cigarette? I'm gonna go loot these guys real quick. I mean, they need to fucking use the Fallout 76 VATs going forward. Themsian goo. What the fuck is Themsian goo? Is that what turns me into? Can I become a Thames creature? Creature of the Thames? Use the Outguy so it gives a clue about the... Ah. What weapons do I have? I got my Bally Song. I got Covert Pistol. God, I love how they... Oh, I'm gonna die. I love how this gun handles. It's so fucking cool. Can I, like... I don't miss that. I don't miss not being able to fucking aim at the fucking target. No, I want to shoot his head game. Couldn't you use VATS as a way to survive a lot of stupid stuff? Like, because VATS would essentially make you immune to damage. Or, like, not immune, but wasn't it like 90% reduced damage? Or, like, something... Good here? Can I sleep till the daytime? Audio all good for you guys? I kind of forgot how I would. I have another quest. Good. I'm appreciative, to say the least, that we finally like got some sort of confirmation from Bethesda. It's like nice. I just thought it was. I thought it was good. Like, I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like, much like with when it comes to role playing games, the only like role playing game I can really get into is like Skyrim. Like, for you. No, like, obviously my audio. I haven't touched my audio. What about game audio? That's supposed to be there. Oh, it's a little Beetle. That's not Beetle, that's a Mini. Oh, wow, they even had fucking, like, different trucks. Oh, can we go in them? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're good. Oh, that's good. That's good, Dong. Appreciate the jab there. I appreciate that. What is that over? Hello there. Ugh. Whoa, you a fucking flamethrower?
Just die.
Come on then, let's see what you've got.
Archie, you don't actually fight, you just talk shit. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it would. I mean, just even like imagine like Bethesda partnering with a studio like this, because it's clear these guys can make a good mod. Like, that's what I'd be doing. Like, I'd be going all out. Like, you've got King Gap and his team that make fucking bangers, right? I'd be making like those sort of things, like, you know, like their paid mods. I'd be making them as like actual like DLCs on the Xbox store. Fuck's sake. Ow! Thank you, thank you. This is the one from... This is the one for this game, or for Follow London. Is there Pip-Boy mods for Fallout on Xbox? Yeah, no, him and his team do a really good job. Bam. Bam.
What's happened?
I'm excited, Captain. For Ellis. Alright, dickhead, can you, like, fucking stop burning me? What do you mean out of ammo?
Yeah.
I'm out of ammo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, it's time for big bow time.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, you know what? It's Wonderland. Give me a stiff upper lip. Oh, my game crashed. Apparently that was too much drugs. Right, give me 1 second. What? What are you telling me? Runtime error. Okay, what does that mean when it's at home? Can I, like, click the fucking link? No? Oh. Wait. Yep, yep. Well, that was fun. That was my first crash. How the... There we go. Oh, I need to... Hold on. Okay, we're good now. What just happened? My game crashed. I took too many drugs. I read that and my O-ring puckered. Your O-ring? What do you an O-ring? Boca tells you need to know about the guinea pig personally. The bowl cuts. Alright, we're back here. Nice. Let me not get jumped this time. I don't know if have I been streaming since the, I don't think I've been streaming since the England game. Sent press F for 10 joules. Thank you, Dong. I appreciate that. Press F. Where are these cunts? How's it going? How you doing? I'm gonna shoot you in the body. Don't close that fucking eye, you idiot. My guy's not exactly the most intelligent gentleman. A vapor lock.
Cover me. Man down. Pin him down. I'm coming.
Yeah. Ah. God, I will say I miss aim assist.
We're getting picked off.
Oh, there's a flamethrower. I appreciate that. I'll put that to great use. You more of them, and don't fucking console aim. I'd shit on you any fucking PvP game, brother. Thank you, Bear. I appreciate that gold coin. That'll definitely go towards probe tech stuff. Oh, give me a hero. I need a hero. Where'd my health go? No. To be fair, she's back. She's back to being a Scouser now. So, like, for what you're not aware of, Paul, people in Liverpool don't believe they're British. They believe they're Scouse. So she's like back to no PvP. Yeah, she's back to being like, I'm a Scouser, mate. That's a really bad impression.
Ain't my first fight, prick.
They don't call me a prick. Did I loot this, actually? Did I get the grenades? Ooh, grenades.
Drop dead already.
I don't believe they're British either. Who's British? Oh, Scousers. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, I have some grenades now. Would you like a fragmentation grenade, my good man? If I could fucking throw them.
Incoming.
What do the kids these days say?
My leg. Just die.
Magic Johnson.
That's over.
Yeah. Why did you suddenly sound a lot older?
Got a thought?
Did anyone else hear him just like completely change? Did his balls very briefly drop? All right, Archie, I'm on to you. I'm on to you, child. That's not an actual child. It reminds me of, you know, the welded helmet. How does that look? Oh, that's just a Raider helmet. Like, I remember when like you talk to that one NPC outside of the guy who gives you like the mark of Kaiser, and he's like got a completely different voice, and then randomly he's like, later. It's just like different. I love that about Fallout New Vegas. Like sometimes they'd have the wrong voice acting. What is a flamer? Oh, that's a flamer, all right. Yes, yes. Just have a speech impediment. You're lucky she's not here. She bully you. I don't know where she. I think she said she was going for a swim in her sink. I'm dead. We're good. Try to leave. Boom. I did. It did absolutely nothing. You are subpar. Okay, maybe less subpar. What is that? Is that a shotgun? How come there isn't one UK team? That UK is kind of like, oh, that's the UK is kind
leave
of
it to
like
me.
it's kind of a bit like the,
Done in a flash.
oh god, I don't know how to word that actually.
Shite buckets. Sorted.
But no, they're like all separate countries. The UK is kind of a bit like the EU in terms of having different, you know. Where am I supposed to go? No, why is it telling me to go there? I need to go there. Think Oblivion. I'm guessing New Vegas 2, but then maybe not New Vegas 2. Just the only reason I'm saying not New Vegas 2 is would they want to? They wouldn't want to overshadow Fallout 4.
Dead bodies don't bother me none. Seen plenty in my day.
Is your upstairs neighbor? What? I was gonna say that because of the football match, but there wasn't any football yesterday, technically. The British Museum. Hello, shut the fuck in.
You better be richer than you look for all this trouble.
Alright, so we're at the British Museum. Hello, Governor. How's your trousers? Hell yeah. I'm gonna bonk you once. Kids really that heavy in America?
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
That's the British Museum. What do we think in there? We find rare artifacts. Love that they have the balloons. Let's go to the museum. The fuck?
Hello, and welcome to the British Museum. My name is Terry, and I'm happy to be your guide as you journey Earth's history.
Who the fuck is Terry?
Before you begin, a word of warning. If you perchance have wandered into these hallowed halls in search of treasure to loot, go right ahead. I have disabled all of our security systems and encourage you to saunter through each and every corridor without a care in the world. In fact, I suggest you head straight towards our atrium, for there are no traps of any kind awaiting your presence.
Alright, he's lying to me. He's lying to me. Don't gaslight me. I disabled them! What the fuck? Alright, nice to know this is a Bethesda game.
And welcome
Fuck
to the
off,
British
Terry.
Museum. My name is Terry, and I'm happy to be your guide as
You
journey
both
Earth's
sides?
history. But
No.
before you begin, a
Oh,
word
no,
of
they're... What?
warning. If you perchance have wandered into these hallowed halls in search of treasure to loot, go right ahead. I have disabled all of our security systems and encourage you to saunter
Oh,
through
yeah,
each
yeah,
and
you did
every
alright. You
corridor
did.
without
Yeah,
a
you
care in the
cheating
world.
bastard. That's not fair. What is that?
In fact, I suggest you head
Two?
straight
Is
towards
one
our
not
atrium,
enough?
for there are no traps of any kind awaiting your presence. Have a wonderful day here at the British Museum.
Oops. Are you dead? Yeah, sure dead. I wonder what can we expect from the new engine? Anything cool they're gonna bring any?
I know we've had quite a strenuous relationship.
Uh-oh.
What with Triton, you and you insisting on staying alive. But I want to ask you for a favor. Can you take one of these clocks with you? This is not a trap. I swear none of them are jerry-rigged to explode or something inane like that. I just have far too many of these. You know what? I changed my mind. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted you to take one of these clocks. It's just, I didn't expect you to pick that one. I was quite fond of that one, and now I think I want to keep all of my clocks. Can you put them back, please?
Terry, you're very confusing me here. What's the problem? What? I got a clock that says tick, tick, tick. A watch. Serious like, server engine. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Eat a carrot. Eat some Dutch beer. I need a hero.
Someone there? Show yourself.
Archie, there is literally no point you talk. Oh shit. Ow. Fucking swing! Uh-oh. We're in trouble here. Am I out of stim pack? Fucking hell, I'm out of stim pack. Hello?
Oh, you're just going to ignore me, huh? Fine. Don't go calling for my help when you're being burned to death by one of my robots or something.
My God, if I had hands, I'd strangle the life out of you.
Then you look for all this trouble.
Why does my fucking health keep disappearing?
Crafty thief managed to sneak all the way into this belly room you're standing.
Why must you humans always resort to violence?
It's to be a trap. A trap to get him out of the
Doesn't
way.
know how to sneak
This
properly.
was, of course, an awful idea. The beast slowly slipped out of its pedestal and crushed him to death. I was honestly astonished at such a blatant display of idiocy. I almost considered a regular
Think you brought it?
But then I thought, no, I won't do that. And so I didn't do it.
I was in at the cool little wooden shoulders. Oh, is that a helmet that I can take? Or save scumming?
Ah, the Sutton Poo helmet. A masterpiece of Anglo-Saxon craftsmanship. Congratulations. You have just placed your grubby little fingers on a helmet that once belonged to Anglo-Saxon King Raidwall.
I appreciate that.
I'm so happy to see you smear this delicately ornate piece of history with your dirty hands. Please don't hold yourself back. Insert your
Hello there, Michael.
misshapen head and bend the ancient craftsmanship of this relic to your vicious will, you mongrel.
How are you? I am very excited about the future of Fallout. The future of Starfield, not Fallout. What is that? That's a pipe. What is it, a mask? A mannequin. Alright. So we came in here. And there's doors. That door is clearly broken down.
Oh, goodness. Look at what happened to the scene in the Western Gallery. It's going to take me ages to try and clean this up. Of course, I can't do that while you're still alive. My
Here
dear,
we go again.
can you please just die already so I can go back to fixing this place?
Ah, gotcha. Gold
Not even a
ore.
rat rat's run across this floor in
You're
years.
going to take good care of that, aren't you? That's 2,000 years of history right there in your hands. Don't you dare drop it, or I swear I'll
Yes.
stuff you and put you on display in the moronic humans section.
I dropped it. Ha 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 ha. How much is it worth? Probably nothing, considering. More gold. Feather duster. Oh, more traps, lovely. Alright, that one apparently we can't disable. Who are you? Hooligan?
Thief, you stand on the body of my creator. His name was... No, hang on. This isn't my creator. This is one of the ruthless thieves I murdered in cold blood.
Got an
Much like
MG34.
I'll do with you. I'm so sorry.
That's so
I've
fucking
always
cool.
been confused.
They were worth like 30 something thousand caps. You could never like get enough of them. Or you could, I mean you could if you like bought everything from a vendor.
Stop, stop, stop. Do you see that? That thing on the wall with the shapes and the colors? I hate that thing. I hate it so much. My creator used to call it modern art. I call it absolute dread.
The world runs on tickets and
No idea how
information.
much I hate that thing.
What you know is usually worth more than what you got.
Art should have a purpose and meaning and context. It can't just be a bunch of wild shapes.
Sorted.
Blimey, I hate it so much. Listen, thief. Can you shoot for a moment? Just
Intruder,
yeah.
identify
That's the
yourself.
stuff. Humans are dying. I tell you. They're wearing metal firearms.
And I
Well,
just
it was actually China circa 81,000, but I digress.
shit. Oh, I got fragmentation mines. Come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way. Oh, why am I taking damage? The kid is a non-combatant, as they say. Do I have like no fucking food? Do cigarettes give me health? No, they don't. I have to take some irradiated blood. That one. Or wait a minute, what about? Are you guys coming? Oh, you're slowly
Come on
coming.
then, let's see what you've got where they run off to.
Gotcha.
Did they just go and disappear on us?
Do not be alarmed.
Behold the treasure.
Order will be restored. This area is clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Behold
Will
the
be identified and sanctioned.
Sumerian style and craftsmanship. Check out the standard of ore in the center. One can't help but imagine the ancient Mesopotamians proudly parading this around.
We're parting
Guess
what?
they cut their losses in vain.
Or as a rather extravagant biscuit tip.
False alarm. Standing down.
Touching now.
I can't, it won't let me touchy.
Please approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
I say, are you
Area secure.
mummies where ancient Egyptian secrets are wrapped in layers of linen and ink?
This is quite cool.
These preserved remains offer a glimpse into a world shrouded in mystery, where pharaohs ruled
What the
with
fuck just
divine
happened?
Take cover.
What just happened to me? What just happened to me?
Has been eliminated.
Oh, rat roach, you serious?
Someone's got eyes on us.
enigmatic expressions and carefully preserved bodies. These mummies stand as silent sentinels of a bygone era, captivating visitors with tales of ancient rituals and timeless legacies. Did you know that there was
How would your ASMR breeding do? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it got views. I do wonder who the fuck. I like this to do myself at night. It sends me off to a gentle sleep, and then I'm rudely awakened at the sensation of not getting any ship parts from Bethesda. Where am I? Something just... No? There's something down.
Attention, citizens.
Unusual call box. Your Attaboy intercepts a fragmented signal. You'll need to discover more signals? What the fuck? Oh, is this a TARDIS? Thank you. That's fucking Jesus Christ, LeBron. What the fuck? It doesn't list all of my... Oh! Why, are you ashamed of me? Baldwick? Ow.
There's more eyes on us than an irradiated potato.
Why would a potato have eyes? I don't understand.
This is a lawful use of deadly force.
Come on.
Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authorities.
Come on.
That was actually kind of fun.
Here we find ourselves amidst the treasures of Africa within the hallowed halls of the British Museum. These
Oh.
artifacts tell the tale of
Feathered
civilizations
dress
that
and a
thrived
two-handed
under the African
mace.
sun. Why did you pick that up? Those feathers do not go well with your whole ensemble.
I like that he reacts to what your character does. That's pretty cool. Because I don't... Excuse me, Britain. How about you don't assume... That's a
how I feel
racist
about
assumption
Peter
that I would know anything about potatoes. Do you know everything about tea? And colonizing countries and losing in the World Cup? I mean, we also know
I'm not
about losing, I
scared.
suppose.
No, what was that?
Oh.
You know what, Thief? I think you're the first human to step foot into this room in the last 100 or so years.
Ain't nothing soft about the software that thing's running.
Quite an accomplishment. Most of the other thieves died several rooms back, but
Black.
you
The
managed
collection
to
is
stay alive.
eclectic. There is a bird piece here, notably the 16th century plaque.
I think you deserve a round of applause. Can you stand still for a moment while I find the applause command? It won't take me more than just a second.
Engaging multiple hostiles.
There.
Oh wow, he actually did applauses.
Carrying Nick, aren't you, after that tussle?
Starborn ship, like Starborn parts would be fucking cool.
It's enough to make you want to stand
Peruvian artifact, I'll take that.
In fact, I want you to drop it, because it would actually help me. So go ahead, throw it away.
That was a traffic
Your
to you, ain't it?
cooperation is
I don't mind. Have fun.
We'll say it's going to be very interesting just kind of seeing how I mean, I think we've all probably, anyone who's a Fallout fan has probably gave Fallout Shelter a go. But the monetization is kind of egregious. I mean, it's a mobile game. Is there any mobile game companies out there that actually just make, like, mobile games that aren't fucking cash grabs?
violence will not be tolerated.
That's understandable, Michael. They would launch just a shell of what it was and could have been. And they like they were like, what are they? They like recreated it for the or like to be like, oh, now it's Fallout or not Fallout, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Castle.
That won't be bothering us anytime soon.
I'm like, I need to like eat food badly. What's that? Doctor. Oh, they have a battle pass now, to be fair.
Think someone's watching us.
A lot of stuff has battle passes. You can do colony attack without money, but it's a lot of work. What do you mean? What's colony attack?
Warning, hostiles in area.
Statues to his name, wherever. I mean, talk about an ego trip. You'd think he was trying to build a pyramid out of all the statues of himself? During my first few years of operation, many of the museum's visitors...
You scared we might give you a beating?
I am not sure, Brandon. I have never asked creators because I feel like that's kind of rude. Yeah, ow. I mean, I played the crap out of what's that fucking guy? I played the crap out of Warhammer Tacticus. Like, it was quite fun, but it is one of those games where, like, I mean, it's a lot of them mobile games where it starts to become very pay to win, or not pay to win, but like more pay to play. Is that? What is this? Umbar crown. Is that Lorenzo's helmet from Fallout 3? Ba 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 ba. All I know is initially I was under the impression that Bethesda take a 30% cut, and I was informed that it is not the case, and Bethesda take more. Imagine how much of that was fucking probe tech. Yeah, I see there's a lot of ones like that, Lee. Like a lot of like the Warhammer just kind of gives their IP to fucking anyone.
For your safety, please take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with.
Shit. I need... What do I have? Oh, I am kind of fucked here. Can level up. Fortune Finder, Commando, Gunslinger 2. We'll grab that.
Hearing more. More footsteps than we have feet.
Hello.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Yeah, it does. Oh, shit. Oh, the door closed. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Calculating chance of success. 80%.
Oh, you're glitched in there. That's not cool. Am I out of ammo all fucking ready? Oh, a shotgun. Nope. Nope. Oh, we're back here. Need to not take unnecessary damage.
Richer than you look for all this.
No, no. No, no.
Kill. Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be.
That's worthy of a song offering.
Hello there. Ace, how goes it? Oh, where's these shotguns I have? Short double barrel shotgun. Hello. Would you like a short?
Cast your eyes over Bucephalus, the noble steed of Alexander the Great. Because nothing says I'm a conqueror quite like riding into battle on a horse named after something sounding like an ST. I suppose it's better than calling it Stubby or Mr. Fluffs, but still.
Hello there, Salty. How goes it? Yeah. Oh yeah, my shotgun ain't gonna do.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the
Hey. It is. There's always money to be made in various different things. What am I going to do for focus slows down time. You know, got this. I mean, some people will genuinely, they'll be of the belief that Starfield was a wasted opportunity. Not wasted. They wasted a development opportunity by making Starfield instead of making Elder Scrolls 6.
During my first few years of operation, many of the museums visit now the Parthenon Frieze. Because who needs cinema when you've got Greek drama carved into marble? And I'm not just talking about their attempts of repatriation. Legally purchased by Lord Elgin, the Elgin marbles, or the... Alexander III of Macedon. A man so legendary, even his enemies couldn't help but be impressed. Gaze upon the Lion Hunt of Ashurbanipal, where ancient kings showcased their prowess in the art of big game hunting. But imagine this, a twist in the tale, where the hunter becomes the hunted. Picture a scenario where it
I thought he was going to retire after. Originally, he said he was going to retire after.
as you stand before the majestic
Like so, Elder Scrolls 6 going to be his last game
whirring of gears and the clanking of
he
metal.
works on, and then
Before you know it,
Fallout was going to be the last one he's in the studio for.
10 hot wheels.
What? Where? What? Wait, the resource is 76, Tunk? I mean, Michael, that's a bit insulting to these people, you know, like... You don't have to pay them. Well, I mean, you actually, to be fair, sometimes you probably do have to pay them. Am I the probe tech of the YouTube world? In the interview, Star wasn't necessarily the issue, it was the parties. Ah, so the issue was Fallout 76. Is that why they fucking full sent it with 76? Cause money. Yo, can we like, I get it, you're trying to burn me alive. Can we like chill here, brother? Oh, okay, we're good. They done yet? So do I.
Why are you still here? Is it because the sight of religious idols and books has confused you and shocked you to your very core?
I liked the DLCs though. I think I mean I like Fallout 4 in general. Am I over-encumbered? Yes, I am.
Incredibly stupid.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. No, but I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. Like, there's a lot of like, I mean, it's good that YouTube is so. I wanted to say unregulated, but people would probably disagree with that, which is fair. But it's nice that, you know, you can have like different, you know, so many different fucking niches and like, you know, channels. Nuka World was
Observe the curious case of the ivory thief caught in a loop. Seriously, you've gone into a loopity-loop. Much like a perplexed creature in the wild, it finds itself trapped in a cycle of frustration. Oh, bother, I unlocked the doors.
this is really cool.
Well, there's a...
Well, it does make us wonder though, like I wish there was more to it though, like a proper quest.
quest to break free.
It seems like half hours. It's like, all right, we spent like months making this DLC. Like, but what if we want to, like, you know, what if we want, like, you know, to be a good guy? It's like, oh, you could kill them. It's like, okay, is there like a cool quest, you know, that has you like trying to turn them against one another? No, you just kill
The
them.
world runs on tickets and information.
To this particular
What you know is usually worth more than what you got.
Skyrim is really good. I would probably say Skyrim or Fallout 4. Wait for the remasters of 4 or 3 and 76 or 3 in New Vegas.
sorted out, though. Guess they thought it too much of a crass career change.
Skyrim is very fun, although it'll feel kind of outdated at times.
Quiet!
I love how the kid's like quiet and they goes. "Rah, rah, rah." Pew. Pew. What a combat knife. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna stab you. I play Dark Side, I know how to dodge, bitch. There's so many mods for it though, which is really good. But like, I'm not trying to say that, you know, you need mods to play Bethesda games, because I personally don't believe that necessarily.
Once upon a time, humankind venerated...
But I do think that it
According to my archives,
I do think that, like, it's cool that, like, I mean, there's some pretty... Oh, shit. Terry! Terry! Terry, relax! Terry, you fucking asshole! What sort of sadist are you, Bear? Oh, we could be in for some trouble here. We could be in for some trouble here. I don't necessarily think so. I think it depends on the game. Let me try my flamethrower. Can I flame you around the corner?
I'm hearing more footsteps. Anything good in that bucket?
Aha. God, I missed the flamethrower.
Hopefully, their stuff does us more good than it did them.
Toggle God mode. That sounds like something a PC player would do, because they're trash. That was a joke. Don't bully me. There you go.
I literally need you.
Why? Why do you hate me, Terry? Welcome, Terry. Plaque. Techno-electronic robotic repository of yore. Commissioned in the twilight years preceding, not the movie, preceding the resource where Terry stands a testament to humanity's enduring commitment to preserving its cultural heritage. Okay. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I feel like just give it some time. It overrides. No. What are these? Book return. Woo. Return overdue book. Spend tokens. What can I buy? Why do I want any of them? Oh, just save. Ornate bow. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty. Oh, there's fucking arrows, revolver. Ornate bow. With ornate arrows. Dong, you have been summoned as the tech savage. Need to like drop some stuff. I'm so over encumbered. What else did I pick up? Why did it make that noise? Can I climb that ladder? What's up there? There's stuff up that ladder? What was the point of coming up here? Just for the loot? I don't think so. Just I can't remember. Which tells me that no. Right, let's go to the Thames side people very quickly. Look, where are the Thames people? Where do they live? Oh, they're down here. Okay. Thames Haven Market. Oh, you can't fast travel from this location. Your mother can't fast travel. I mean, I did see some stuff though. Dong is. I don't think Dong is here. Like, for instance, Lenovo sell products in Europe, and you can get the same version, like the Chinese version of the product, for cheaper. Like a lot of like Chinese manufacturers will sell like versions in their, you know, region that's like a lot. That's a lot more kind of, you know. What do you mean nothing with a battery? What's wrong with batteries? Like the tablet I have, apparently the Chinese version like can do like way more powers watt or like charging wattage, which is kind of crazy. Well, also I'm quite sad that I don't know if you've seen OnePlus like shut down. The stocks one. What stocks one? What stocks? Stocks, what do you mean stocks what? Yeah, but to be fair, Bear, every country is trying to spy on you. I still have OnePlus C. I'm not a big phone user, so I never had the like OnePlus. There's good phones, like from what I've seen.
Right, we have it.
Like it's just, yeah, every fucking country and their mother Like that whole thing with like America, like not liking, remember they banned like Huawei and stuff, and they were banning Huawei. It was nothing to do with spying. It was because they didn't want competition. And look, I'm not going to sit here and be like China's amazing, because I don't know that. There's a lot of propaganda, but then again, there's propaganda everywhere. That being said, sometimes I'm like jelly of like the things to be playing Starfield on TikTok, reduce value and then buy. Yeah, and like that's why like it's hard to kind of believe these days like whether or not a company is doing something because they're trying to benefit you. Like I used to have a lot of, you know, like faith in the European Union, because it's like, oh, it's the European Union, you know, they're the good guys. I mean, there's no good guys necessarily. You know, like I kind of assumed they'd be like, you know, less likely to be fucking useless. But they're like still kind of, you know, they're putting out laws and stuff. Like that whole, I don't know if you guys see, I mean, you probably have, like that big thing to do with, what was it called? Like, Stop Killing Games, I believe. They were basically like, yeah, no, we're not gonna pass that law, so now like companies can essentially decide not to. Like I feel like oh, the combat looks so cool. What other weapons do you guys have here? Yeah. It's very fucking frustrating. Like a lot of, because I don't know, like the stuff with Sony is like backfiring. I kind of wanted rock one of them, but wait and see. The ammo is going to be the problem, and I feel like I'm going to have to buy stim packs more than anything else. Like
Look at this stuff, isn't it?
What was I gonna say? Like apparently, I think I mentioned it before, but like a load of regions that currently have PlayStations don't have access to the PlayStation Store, meaning that if they can't buy physical discs, they're shit out of luck. Like it's weird. Sony were the ones that they were the ones behind the Blu-ray and stuff, and now it's like, what the fuck you doing?
Need help?
Now, Lee, let's not start a race war, especially with Guilty not here to thingy. Everyone these days, to be fair, like fucking. That's why, like, I'm glad in a way Ireland is so stupid in that, like, our government is like we haven't advanced to the modern age yet. Like, we'll eventually get to a point where our government will start determining whether or not, like, it's, you know, like, we should be banning people off the internet because of dodgy stuff. But, like, for the time being, we're gonna be like, you know... Oh, that's gonna be so fucking expensive. And I think that's something to remember. Like, at the end of the day, we're all here, like, we're here to just chill. This is not a political stream. If you're getting your political takes from a guy who rages at the price of paid mods, we're in a bad state of affairs. And obviously, you know, the world is an imperfect, fucked up place, but we're all just trying to get by. Let's remember not to hate on people. People are not their governments. Unless their governments are Argentinian, then fuck you, Argentinians. I can't believe you. The amount of players you slaughtered. How dare you? How dare you? First, Cape Verde. Poor Cape Verde. And, like, it's bad when, like, as an Irishman, I had full faith in... I mean, to be fair, Britain lost that fucking park in the bus. Did anybody watch the match?
I should be.
I genuinely was... I was watching this. Like, this ref is, like, not necessarily being biased. It was like, holy shit, we got a ref that, you know, do, and then it just fucking shit the bed. We're like, never mind. Ba, 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 ba. As the fish man. I'm not a fish. Fuck off. What the fuck? Okay, bye. It's gonna gonna be so fucking expensive. Do I have a level up? Alright, let me save real quick. What? Oh, I can't save. Let me save real quick. Just because I want to see how much is it gonna cost if I get a perk. Nearing Imperialist, no. Heavy gunner, no. Where was the... I need the one for money. Where's the money one? Have I got the money one already? I feel like I'm a narwhal these days. The unicorn of the ocean. Damn right. Damn right. Where the fuck is the perk? Did I buy the perk for, like, better prices? Feel like strong back would be probably useful. Yeah, we'll have to go strong back. Oh. No, this is not this is Fallout London. It's a mod for Fallout 4. It's very cool.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm addicted to cigarettes. Can you fix my... That's a lot of fucking money I'm gonna have to spend. Yeah, yeah, can you cure my addiction?
Let's take a look at you.
People are saying they want to provide for their family.
Take care.
Take care.
Need medical assistance.
Do you have any spare
I
medical
might have.
supplies? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We need... Ooh, okay, how many stim packs do I need? Okay, let's buy 10. 10 stim packs. Thank you. And then what should I sell you? Blazing combat knife. I'm never going to use that, so yes. I'm never going to use that either. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. Oh, we got a mace. What does the mace do? So what is the difference? That does 42 and 25. That does 42. Be a fair ruler. I am a just ruler. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to sell them, because that could be problematic. All out in London town. London crime statistics. Pre-war money, sell all of them. Do a side note specifically. Hold me now. I'm thankful. Don't sell your physical media. I won't ever need physical media. Companies wouldn't take away my products, would they? I'm a paying customer, LeBron. Like calling something like military grade duct tape. Like, duct tape is military grade to begin with. What the fuck you mean? Trust me, bro. Alright, cool. Alright, we didn't actually...
You can't, Doctor.
Alright, so where are we now? Did I...
Can I help you?
Yeah, just...
This isn't
Can
my
I be
wife.
of service?
This isn't her.
Right, relax yourself, my guy. I need medical assistance, please. 70 credits to heal me. Thank you.
What ails you?
I got testicular torsion. That's the thing, right?
Take care.
I'll come back in the midterms. Have you guys seen the military grade means specific? It was made by the... That's always a good thing, because I always heard like military grade, but then saying that though, generally speaking, does that not mean though that it's going to function quite well? Because like I've been watching the MRE videos, and it's like the MRE stuff that like specifically like a few different countries, but like it seems like food is one thing they don't fuck around with soldiers. They give them pretty good food. No, disagree? Am I wrong? There's like a place that sells MREs. I'm like tempted to buy one. They're like, let me read them real quick, just because they're American themed. Well, now. All right, so Stupid. I don't know if somebody wants to, Crimson might do a potential video of, oh no, yeah, is that it? No, that's not it. It's the other website. Alright, Metagrade is nothing more than a marketing ploy. Most MREs are so mid. Like the beefaroni ones. The new rat packs aren't as good as ours used to be. What's a rat pack? A ration? Is that what ration pack? Camping and meal sims. Where's the MRAs? Here we go. Rations and MREs. Alright, guys. So apparently these are genuine US surplus MREs. Right, so these are the flavors they have. So option 1, there's 24 options, by the way. So these are like, they range from $13.59 to $19.99. 20 quid is kind of expensive. I mean, we're buying it. How much do you think the US military is paying for rations? Like 20 quid a day is, they're not paying 20 quid a day, no fucking way. But they have, so we've got chili with beans, okay. We've got chicken stir fry, that sounds quite nice. Shredded beef and barbecue sauce, chicken with noodles and vegetables, spaghetti with beef and sauce. Spaghetti with sauce? Like, what is sauce? You can have chicken chunks, white, cooked, beef taco, beef strips in a... See, now I'm like kind of confused, because you can get beef strips, right, in a savory tomato-based sauce, but which I would assume is spaghetti with beef and sauce. That would, I'm assuming, bolognese, but bolognese is just a tomato-based sauce. You can also get pizza slice, cheese, elbow macaroni, and tomato sauce. Yeah, like, what is the sauce? It lists all the other sauces, tomato sauces. You can have lemon pepper light tuna chicken, beef goulash, Southwest style beef. Southwest? Southwest of where? Southwest of America? What's Southwest of America? What says that? Never eat shredded wheat. Texas? Arizona? Do an MRE is what the US government... That's kind of crazy that they pay that much. Chili Mac is the goat. I'd actually acquire that. Means back. Ah, okay, fair. I was gonna say, because like, that'd be weird. Yeah, this is some Arizona flavored red sauce, spaghetti sauce. That makes sense. Never eat the omelet ones. That's kind of crazy though. Like 12 quid. Like that's obviously that's not a lot of money necessarily. But hello, Bob. Are you really happy, Bob? We're getting more content. But like at the same time, like 12 quid to feed a soldier, because I'm guessing they have to be like quite like substantial in, you know, like what's in them, you know, because it got to be calories, but they also got to be, you know, it can't be shit. Like where does the cost come from? Because like you can go and pick up, like you can go to Aldi, right? Fireman Sam, what the fuck hit me? Is it because it needs to be preserved? Fucking hell, you could... I mean, they'd probably have to vary dietary requirements. But, like, you could 100% buy some, Am I good here? You could 100% fucking just buy some tuna. Be like, yo, Captain, did you acquire the supplies? Yeah, those MREs are too expensive. I got the next best thing. I got 52 packs of chewing gum. We're good to go. Yeah, each one is about 3,000 calories. It's kind of fucking crazy. And, like, I've heard, like, horror stories of people, like, consuming MREs that aren't in the military and they get the biggest, like, constipation. I'm assuming you don't have that issue when you're serving in the military because you're constantly moving and using those calories. What did he hit me with? Ornate Bow does 25 damage versus the Mockingjay. 23 versus 24. No, 37 versus what? 23. Oh, did I miss? Oh, I critted. Oh, it's because it's a fucking it's a dot. Wanted to simply increase your weapons melee damage, add a bayonet. All we had for Katrina, all we had after 6 months. They'll make a turd is about best thing. Jesus Christ. That's fucking crazy. Ours could come from the 60s. The tins were dated and I hardly had a Jesus. Fucking hell. Series will cook to the can with a wee bit of C4. I haven't had one since again. I don't plan to have it again. That's kind of crazy when like you see like campers and like, you know, people who are like, because it's kind of a big thing in like, you know, the YouTube space for people who like want to eat things like I'm eating MRE. And like all of you guys who are like ex-soldiers and like people who you had to use them in situations where you're like, I get it. Like, but at the same time, what the fuck? I wouldn't choose. All right, we need to doink that guy. Let me use the other bow, the ornate bow. Oh, okay, I move a lot faster with this bow. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus, why are you so high level? Where are you? He gave me a bunch. Does anybody have any relatives in the Air Force that would be willing to sell me an aircraft helmet? Probably one off a helicopter. Been trying to like get one because like I love helmets and stuff, but obviously I tried ringing up like the Irish Army and I was like, you guys have any like spare like, you know, helicopter helmets like you maybe you don't use? And apparently they only have 4 and they're all in use. And I'm like, well, that's fair. I'd be like, because you go on like Etsy and stuff and apparently like, I don't know, like I want to say like a load of them are made in like Vietnam and I'm not like sure if like they're made or maybe they're just a surplus from the war that they're selling. Yo, can you fuck off, cunt? Can you fuck off on a donate? I don't think there's, to be fair, there... Where did he go? Hey! The ability to go to the grocery store, the best way to go, frankly. Plenty of bull in the bag product. Yep, 100%. Like, not to mention, you can get, like, there's, like, canned goods, very fucking good. You just have to be careful of botulism, but, you know, botulism's not a huge problem as long as you're... I will say I made a burrito, recently. It was, don't bully me, it was a packet of, I was gonna say Ben & Jerry's, but that's not it. Uncle Ben's Mexican rice, some black beans, and some beef. Some ground beef, aka minced meat. Put it in a tortilla. It wasn't bad, but it was a bit bland. So then I got like, because the thing is I was trying to calorie count it, so I couldn't really afford any cheese or sauce. But then I got like a fajita seasoning, and it wasn't too bad. Because I've seen like videos of like, you know, when you get the burritos and stuff and they're usually fucking huge, right? And it's like, is that how they're supposed to be like in Mexico? Like, are they meant to be like the size of a small child? Or is that just been like kind of, you know, like modernized? Because the idea of obviously carbs and carbs is a common thing. Like you Britsly, you love your like your pies with your spuds. Oh, they're an American thing. Aw. I don't know why I said aw like that. Like I thought I was being exotic with my boiling bag rice. I like me an old taco. Like I said before, we have like a taco which is a bit different. Ow. Who just hit me? Our tacos over here kind of like, you know, is it Outback, which I heard of and I thought was like an actual Australian themed restaurant. Turns out it's not. You ever have a Wigan kebab, Lee? Anyone unfamiliar? Wigan kebabs is basically a meat pie, so like a meat and pastry between two slices of bread, or like bread in general. It's like carbs, carbs, carbs.
Of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the
What's
area.
esquites? What's that mean?
Kill, kill, kill.
I've been trying to get my hands on some low-calorie churros, which I didn't know churros are actually Spanish. They're not Mexican. Oh, I've seen that. It's like, that looks really fucking nice. It's like, isn't it like cheese and like some seasoning and like just corn? It looks really fucking nice. Where the fuck are we going? Ooh, I've heard of that. Mona would... Oh, 100% she'd deep fry it. I think Mona is sleeping. Corn with chili, mayo... Ooh, 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 ooh. Need, like, more good, like authentic, like, cuisine. Because, like, you get a pretty fucking good Chinese over here.
Who's there?
Like, our Chineses are pretty fucking banging. But then, like, everything else is just kind of like, eh. What, wouldn't Mona deep fry? She wouldn't deep fry our friendship.
King Mithras has shown me your true nature.
Who the fuck are you?
That was actually kind of fun.
Archie, why was it fun? Oh, that looks fucking kind of fucking crazy. What the fuck is that even? Why would... What even is the purpose of that stock? I don't understand. You have a functioning stock? That's fucking... We're gonna grab that. Where's the other guy? He's such a crap follower. Like, I know he's a kid and stuff, but they could have made him punch people. I mean, he's a British child. Hello. Oh, gee, I just nearly burned you alive.
Into the darkness, where you belong.
You weak, blind fool. We will show you the truth.
What truth? That Starfield's not as bad as YouTubers say? Because I was aware. Was there before converting to a laser rifle. Oh wait, hold on now. Oh, so is it based on another gun? I'm trying to figure out what it is. Like, how does it, I don't even know. How does it power? What is that a flux capacitor there? It's got the micro fusion cell. That looks like the most annoying thing to have to reload. What's Wasteland? Pew. Can I make it into a... We'll have to...
Yes, you run. Run from your fate. It will find you.
Oh, Fallout 3 is phenomenal. I like, don't get me wrong, I like New Vegas, but Fallout 3 just feels more kind of badass to me. Also,
The Defiler is here.
burn!
Vile nihilist.
Alright, don't burn, don't fucking burn. Never mind, that hurt. Jesus. I mean, a lot of things in New Vegas are inherently better. And obviously that makes sense because, like, Obsidian looked at... I'm assuming they looked at what was really liked in Fallout 3 and what was not liked.
Eternally.
That's why, like, I'm hoping with this, like, supposed the remasters. Hello, Wanderer. We're currently talking about Fallout 3 versus New Vegas. I'm hoping that they will do, like, even if it's not like, you know, you can jump between Tales to Two Wastelands style. I would a rounder's bat. Oh, that's sick. For all you Americans, baseball is rounders is like baseball. Yeah, no, true that, Crow. But like, it would be cool if they could keep similar, you know, like use features from both. Like, I love the companion dialogue wheel. I think that would fit easily in Fallout 3. However, well, that's what I mean, like a kind of an official kind of, you know, like altercations or modifications. Like some things, like I think a faction system rep would be cool, but I think they'd have to do too much work for and change some of the core. I need to get a different outfit because it's clipping. Like they'd have to change a lot of the core elements of the game to get that functioning. Who's Benson? Who are you guys? Where am I going? Did I go backwards? No. Trafalgar Square. Who are you guys? Who the fuck are you? Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How's it going?
Yes?
Vegas had a lot of upgrades compared weapons upgrades. The weapon upgrades, yes. Bam, 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 bam. Hello, Benson.
Come see what I've got.
What do you got, Benson? Let's see what you got, mate. That is fair. That is fair. Like the... Oh, I just thought of like... Because Fallout 3 is going to be the first time in a long time of Fallout you can kind of do evil-y things.
Take a look.
Oh, Raw, what are you selling for me, mate? You got army fatigues. Inspired assault rebreather. Need some outfits. Add a jacket. Is that what I think? Yeah, that's what I think it is. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, I can buy a turban. Nice. All you're selling is hats. All right, goodbye.
See you later.
Nice. Can I get
I'm
in?
warning you. Back off.
What? Excuse me? I was going in here. Is he going to turn on me now? Eastminster Chronicles. Water. Oh, shit. Oh, there's people own here. Hello? How are you? Rimsby.
Yeah?
How's it going? How are you? Who are you? Crescinda. What's the crack? How are you, Bodger the Todger?
Well, hello there. What you wantin', eh? A spot of tea or a chat about the end of the world? Because I'm your man for both, though. The tea's a bit thin.
Yeah, New
these
Vegas
days.
had a lot more
Give us a
RPG
shout,
elements to
don't
it.
be shy.
It helps that you're not chasing after your father. What are you doing here, Bodger the Todger, for my American compatriots, and also non-British? Todger means Willy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and even like the evil factions, like the Crimson Fleet, aren't really evil.
What am I doing here? Living in style, innit? Look at me. Got me a luxury suite right in the bleeding National Portrait Gallery. Used to be home to all them fancy paintings.
No, right.
Now it's home to the likes of me. I'm here because
I mean,
else
it should punish you, but it should be like, it should still be an
so
option.
I pitch my bedroll here and call it home. Keeps the rain off, that's the important bit. Ain't much, but it's me corner. National Bloody Portrait Gallery, innit?
It, who are you?
Who am I? Who ain't I more like? Ha! Nah, just messing. I'm Bodger the Bleeding Dodger. Lived here for years, I have. Not that anyone gives a toss. Bodger,
Yeah,
they
so
call
am I,
me.
Wanderer.
Because I'm always bodging things up, ain't I? And the Dodger part? Well, that's a story for another time. Let's just say it's a name what stuck, and I ain't about to explain it to strangers.
Like, I mean, they could probably overhaul the karma system slightly to like do it. Like, imagine like, yeah, like if you were liked by certain towns, like even just simple things like liked by towns, you get bonuses to like currency or like to trade and stuff. What do you do here to help out? I don't think so. Isn't Call Me Kevin Irish? That's flawed mostly anybody, but it will be good for to see what. Oh yeah.
Help out? Who said I help out?
Well, no,
Ain't
I
no
like
one
the
ever helped
karma
me out,
system.
so I do what I can for myself. Might share a bite of food if someone's in dire need. But that's about it.
Yeah, I do. Oh,
I
the
ain't no
earnable
saviour.
perks were very fucking cool.
Unless you're talking about pointing people the right way. Then, yeah, maybe I help by telling them not to go the wrong way and end up dead. Is that helping? Dunno. Don't much care neither.
Like, wasn't it Gunrun's Arsenal added a load of like weapon-based perks and stuff, which is really cool. I don't want to talk to you. You're weird.
Oh well, sod you too then.
See, Starfield should have 100% had that. There should have been like, considering like how like if your melee is gonna be like kind of meh, they should have made it so you can earn. Mama Murphy, what are you doing?
Huh?
Does that outfit like naturally make NPCs slouch? Like imagine like like a certain like faction quests you could like learn like different takedowns and stuff. The enemy will send no warning, so be prepared. Carry your gas mask everywhere. It's weird. It's like, yeah, we have arthritis now. Who are you? Are you wearing the Merc Charmer outfit? Finch Clampett.
Hi.
How's it going, Finch?
Huh?
Never mind, Finch. Ba-ba-ba. There's another character that wears it. It weighs 50 pounds. Oh, that's a cool picture. Do you see the bloody Jerry's? I see the Jerry's, Captain. Fire. What sort of fucking gun is that, though? Is that an artillery? That's a very... It's not World War One. They didn't use, like, small... Did they use small caliber? Like, that looks like a kind of a cannon. Rather than an artillery piece.
I could get used to feeling like nothing's about to bite me head off.
We got more. What are you looking at? Ours. And no, I know it's World War One, but like that cannon doesn't look. I mean, I will say I don't know as much. Is that the World War One gun? God damn. Oh, somebody drew on it. That's actually quite cool. I didn't realize they'd like sprayed on it. Oh, there's the painting, the cerulean meadow. Yeah, give me that in mine now. What are these? It's a wheelchair. Nice. You are not your street art. What does that mean? Yes, somebody definitely fucking needs to. You can hit me up, Emil. Email, Discord links in my bio. We could talk about how to salvage the abysmal writing. Everything else good. Could have used more ship parts with the abysmal writing. See, the thing is, right, is if they were to add vehicles into Fallout, it could completely change the dynamic of the game. Like, look at the difference between Dead Island or Dying Light 1 and then the following. Like, if they did that, they would have to, like, stretch out everything. Characters didn't really make sense. Like, the dialogue, you had, like, the trailer, which portrayed the two main characters, like the Admiral and the General. And then you had, like, the in-game characters, which were flipped. And then there was, like, the in-game notes that was completely contradictory. And, like, most people won't give a shit because, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it could work, but would you be sacrificing, like, random encounters? Like, look at how Starfield does the kind of random encounters and how much they're, like... How are you, Charlotte?
Need a room?
No, no, thank you. I'm just... How are things going?
Not much to say. We sell rooms on the cheap. Mainly for locals, but sometimes traders and stragglers that come through the area.
I fucking love vehicles.
Anyway,
like, I think it'd be fucking sick.
Nothing I'd want to... Now, I should... Yeah, sure.
Like, unless they were to, like, balance it to the point where, like, imagine if it would operate like power armor, but, like, it'd be a lot harder to utilize. Like, you know, like, fuel would be so rare and expensive. Hello, Evelyn. Oh, you Wyatt? bigger staff.
Step right up. Take a look.
What am I taking a look at? What do you got?
Take a look.
Grilled ground peacock. Meat mix burgers. Tesco everyday meat mix. Okay, so we got dog, duck, cow, and horse. Nice. Oh, as a youngin', I remember trying to download mods on a USB flash drive for my Xbox 360 because I thought that I could unlock the vertibird as if like an actual vertibird. Damn right. What is it? What the fuck? Where am I? Is this so people are living here? Clearly. Apparently, Battlefield's going to have a Top Gun event. They also, Battlefield, surprisingly, Battlefield is adding 2-seater jets, which is crazy. Considering they haven't added, like, 2-seater, like, aircraft that weren't... I mean, Battlefield 1 technically did, but...
What's that whiff? That's stag breath and soiled pants.
Light spaceship and vertebrates should be doable. Half the wasteland has one. Bam, bam, bam. It's not bad. It flows well since the roads are well connected. You see Battlefield just get... Mark, I just said that. What the fuck? Xbox was clunky and I've played with that. I've played with that one out. Also, can we please go back to the... Like, is there a lore reason to why vertibirds are so bulky now? Like, I like the smaller ones. I thought the smaller ones were sexy. What the fuck is that? Meet the Trafalgar Square greeter. Hello? Is this Trafalgar Square? Alright, governor. What's this place doing? You alright, mate? What's that? Edge of the world? Alright, I'll go to the edge of the world. Oh, it's a pub. Let's go into the pub, shall we? Bro, don't you be there comparing that to the Pelican. The Pelican is sexy. Well, they are bulky, but like the Fallout 3 version was also bulky.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Alright, Lane of the Cartographer. Is that a reference or something? Alright, this one's for all the geezers out in Times Square. It's coming home. Football's coming home. How are you? Oh, can I play the guitar? Yes. Excuse me. Oh, what? I said maybe. Yeah. Playable. Alright, Probe Tech, get on it. We need playable instruments immediately. Helena, can I do play Helena? See, is there a lore reason for like the power armor being like that? Like, is it a different type of power armor, or have they just retconned the whole thing? A nodding cow. Thank you. How are you, Eastminster?
What can I
Elaine?
get for you?
How's it going, Governor? What do you got, mate? Oh, I don't like they retconned it.
Take a look.
Oh, it's from a... What do you sell? Apples? Bourbon? Cheese weed? Oh, that's the... cookie. I believe that's a cookie. Custard creams, you can't go wrong. Eating mess. Ooh. Meat pie. A very small meat pie. 110. Oh, it's fucking costs 100 credits. Purified Thames water. Whoa. Straub and blueberry. Straub and blueberry. Rick on the show has the Fallout 4 styles as a kid. Ah, damn it. I liked it. That is quite a Straubs and cream. Whoa, 25% crit chance for how long? use a vehicle. Viscount. Zombie. Lee, are you familiar with, and also anybody is also British, are you guys familiar with the Viscount biscuits? There's these biscuits over here, what you Americans would call a cookie. And they're basically like, imagine like kind of a biscuity texture with like some chocolate over it, but then there's like a kind of a divot, so like almost like a little mound, and there's like mint in it. It's really fucking nice. Also, After Eights are fucking amazing. How are you, Charlie?
Welcome, welcome.
What do you mean, oh, Bob? Do you not like Viscounts? They're fucking awesome. Can't stand them. Really? Wow. Like,
take a look.
Orange, like Jaffa cakes. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, I want to buy one of them, actually. We might have to buy one of them off him. Let me sell one. Samosas. I was gonna say samosas as in like the food? Aren't samosas Indian? Cherry Jaffa cakes. Ooh. I had a cherry or Terry's chocolate mint. You know the don't tap it, whack it. Why is that less but more? I grab one of them. Cricket outfit, mechanic jumpsuit, wraparound goggles. Oh, a 4-leaf clover. What's a Voltec manual? All photographed. Ba, ba, ba. Thank you.
Bye.
The chocolate orange one, but there's also they also did the other one. Oh my god, this thing looks like it could explode in my hand. We don't have like anything like that over here, which is interesting. Admiral Nelson. Hello. Oh, can I play a game of cards? How are you, Stacy?
Now there's a face I don't recognise. Welcome to Eastminster. Can I help you find anything?
What's
I'm
Eastminster?
Stacey, the Eastminster slums greeter. It's my job to say hello, and the Fifth Column's job to protect us. Or the Tommies. Say-ya. I can't tell you who the leader is, because, well, we don't have one. Maybe it's Toby. Maybe it's not. But go talk to him. He usually knows what's what. Prod him to be the boss while you're at it. We need one. Now, you got any questions for little old me?
What sort of things does Eastminster sell?
Head down to Trafalgar Square.
No,
You'll
it's
find
still
all
the
sorts of
cookies
shops and
are like a
stalls.
type of biscuit. But like it's like cookies are like that thing with like chocolate chips and stuff. Whereas like biscuits, fucking there's so many different types of biscuits. What did you say?
Head down to Trafalgar Square.
Who are the Fifth Column?
The Fifth Column? They're one of the main players vying for...
Alright,
I'm not their
okay.
biggest fan, though, mind you. Tell you what, I'll also mark Camelot. You didn't mention them, but they're the opposite to the Fifth Column. Camelot started here until the Tommies ran them out after they got too big and, tried something spicy. Certainly, it might be...
Alright, let's go talk to the Camelotians.
Until next time!
Alright, where's Camelot? Map. Investigate Winter Garden. Right, now where the fuck would, you said you marked it on my map. Data? No. I didn't deal with Terry. Oh, was I supposed to kill? Oh shit, I was probably supposed to kill Terry, my bad. Go back there and kill him. I thought of something, thanks to SO and Wiz, you could build, do an interstellar capital ship, but it would take a long time. Ooh. I gotta show you how to make some. I tried making them once, but I have never seen them or heard of them selling anything. Like, we have scouts, but they're kind of rare over here. Like, the only people we get knocking on our doors are Jehovah's Witnesses, and to be honest, if they started selling fucking, like, sugary, sweet things, people might be a bit more receptive towards them. So I just need to destroy him then, right? Okay, yeah. Can I, like... What? Well, can I talk to Terry? Can I talk to him? What did I do when I flipped that switch? I have to terminate you. Sorry, Terry. We had some fun. Yeah, I got some XP at least. Like, at the very least, I would say hold off until we know, like, whether, because we know that next year content is coming, right? We know that for definite. Now, between now and then, they have mentioned some other things, and hopefully we will get them between now and then. I feel like it'd be nice to get some sort of an update, like, end of summer. When I met you in the summer, dude. That'd be kind of nice. Don't know how likely that is, but I feel like the pointer limit has to be. She said she marked Camelot on my map. Let's return to Marjorie. And then we need to return... Let's return the pizza real quick to that lady. By making it... That's true. I start a new playthrough after coming. Nice. Devil before. Yeah, before. Ideally before. Yup. I mean, if this is like the perfect time for them now to be like, look, like, you know, we're gonna probably be slower updating stuff, but like, we're gonna make you guys aware of. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Fuck it. What the fuck is in the water? In this I'm just gonna fucking reload that save. Was it 829? Make a save real quick to see when that one load. Okay, yeah, we're making that save. Let's go Fallout 3, but I got all the DLC. Do you think it's worth a play? 360. Ooh, I mean, given the fact that it seems now they've made it so that... thank you for that. I will check that in a... Let me check that now, actually. Southwest of the map you said. Ah, there it is. Is it train? No, southwest. Oh, southwest the other way. Oh, there's Camelot. Jesus, that's fucking far away. They've pretty much confirmed that we're not going to see the... We're not going to see the... We're not going to see Fallout 3 Remaster until next year, next October. Which is... I'm pretty sure October's when the bombs fell. That's when they're going to do it, probably. So, I mean, if you want to hold out, if you... I mean, you've played it already, so maybe you could. You know, like, you wouldn't probably be missing... I mean, you know, if you get that Fallout itch... Hello, Archie. How are you? Let me sleep real quick. You know, let's not sleep. Let's... Ooh. Yo, here's your pizza.
Hey, you're back.
Hello, Jordan.
Did you get my pizza?
I did get your pizza. Here you go. Do you want potato chips with that?
Ew, no thanks. Just my pizza.
Thank
Thank you for doing
This
that
is when
for
they'll
me.
be releasing Fallout
It's a
5.
little cold, but
I
here's a
mean,
tip.
itch. I mean, that's understandable. What do you mean it's a little cold? Excuse me? The fuck you mean? I mean, it probably is, but the fuck you mean? Turn to Marjorie with the painting. Bye-bye. Now it's on PC. There's no excuse going for radio sounds. Give us a little post. Well, that's not, I mean, it's not even like now that it's on. It's like now that Xbox is fucking, you know, saddling in. It's time to get tactical, Marines. As Johnson would say. Where's this kid? Yo, kid, I got you a very rare painting. I hope you're happy. Oh, for fuck. Why is this not
Look
soup?
at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Post comment video. What do you mean post comment video?
How are you today? Any luck finding the painting?
Yeah, I got you your painting. No, I have it here.
The Cerulean Meadows!
Oh,
I could
fair,
look
yeah.
on this for days. No, months. Here, it's all I have. A paltry sum compared to what you've given me and the whole world by saving this masterpiece.
Damn saving.
Oh, give me 50 tail. That's more than the fucking pizza lady gave me. Let's head back to the submarine. Where's the submarine? Let's teach us submarine English. Wish they do. I wish they would too. I mean, I don't know of other companies outside of Halo Studios, but Halo Studios do that. Oh, I know most of you guys aren't going to really care, but there was apparently like an interview with the main guy who's over Halo now, right? Pete? I don't know what his second name is. I don't want to butcher it. But he like did like this interview and he was like kind of talking about, he was just talking about like games development and stuff. And there was like a section, they like asked him a question and then they asked him the same question again and he gave a different answer. And he basically kind of implied that like, you know, Halo doesn't always have to be PvP based. I think, obviously, we have no idea what it means or anything. But like one thing we do know is like Halo, they were supposedly working on a Halo extraction shooter. It was called Project Tanaka. That never came about. I don't know if it's still working on it.
Specialty. Let's see what I can do with this.
But it'd be kind of fucking cool if like Halo went the route of like, imagine like a kind of a Destiny style thing where like, just not in the depth, but like imagine they had like a kind of a like an open world kind of PvE style game as well as PvP. Good air flight sim and they keep us informed, do live streams. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's how it should be.
Sie sind zurückgekommen.
Hello, who do I talk to? Hallo, Kant.
Bitte, meine Herren, lasst den Mann arbeiten. Können Sie ihn
Of
zum
course,
richtigen
Emanuel.
Anschluss bringen?
He's keen for you to get started as soon as possible.
Yeah. Please, lead the way.
Schnell, meine Herren. Es gibt viel zu besprechen.
If you would like to follow me.
Okay, I'm following you. All right, see you later, Druid. Have a good one. I would follow you. Come on. I just realized, despite this being a German submarine, everything's in English. 0 to 10 mod. Come on now. No, I'm joking. What do I have to do? I have to go in there? Install the circuit and talk to
Okay.
Kent.
Now, if you can hand me the module, I can install it.
Sure, here you go.
Thank you.
Why did...
Okay, Emanuel. Can you say something?
Not what to say. Thoughts without content are empty. Intuitions without concepts are blind.
Right, it was just a quick DAS boost. It looks like not.
excellent.
I think it is
Now we
relevant.
can
I think it
all
is
enjoy
supposed
the
to be a
fun.
reference, but at the same time, it's its own thing.
Not properly the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness.
Fucking hot.
Do you have
Very
any
hot.
questions for the great
Mark.
philosopher Immanuel Kant?
Wait, you're actually the fucking philosopher? Whoa, is that... I was wondering if I could ask you a philosophical question.
But of course.
What does it let me ask?
Gott im Himmel.
What is the fundamental basis of morality?
Treat humanity, whether in your own person or in that of any other, in every case as an end with all, never as means only. We will now enumerate some duties, or rather, formulate them as a single duty of this kind. Man is to be always treated as an end in himself, and not merely as a means. Every rational being exists as an end in himself, and not merely as a means to be arbitrarily used by this or that will. Every rational being must so act as if he were, through his maxim, always a legislating member of the universal kingdom of ends. So, act as if you were, through your maxims, a law-making member of a kingdom of ends.
Can you put that in layman's terms?
All maxims of action must be that the subject of every action is to
They don't
be
speak old,
regarded
Guzzler.
always as an end in himself.
Hey, don't you be disrespecting one of the greatest philosophical minds of that generation? No, please elaborate.
The categorical imperative is the central principle.
Why am I looking at the other guy?
Philosophy. It states that we should always act in such a way.
Which one is Kant? I know there's Nietzsche.
Person or in the person of another,
Immanuel Kant.
as an end and never merely
Oh, he's
as a
like
means.
fucking old.
To understand this principle, we must first understand the nature of rational beings.
Alright, good job. Yeah, okay, Kant, thank you. Okay.
I think I know where.
Why do you think they're the only two crew members alive?
You mustn't forget Helmut.
Also
No,
Helmut.
please don't forget Helmut.
Very simple. I noticed that in London, certain people, when exposed to just the right combination of radioactivity, were able to mutate sufficiently to extend their lifespan.
Would you guys, if you were in the Fallout universe, would you like to become a ghoul if it meant like living longer? But like the non-TV show ghoul that needs jet. What's wrong with ghouls, LeBron? You a racist? I bet you always insult poor Gob in Fallout 3. Your junk gone. I mean,
Cost of emasculating a vegetative bomb. After all, if he's going to insist on being catatonic, then no point in wasting good nuclear material, is there?
Are you fucking joking? It's because of him? Otto, calm yourself.
I thought they had willies. So, alright, what is your sacred duty?
Well, I am a thermonuclear device. My duty is
Oh, they actually made a nuke into a philosopher. That's really fucking... The justification of nuclear weapons is a deterrent. Bit late to the party, aren't you? So in order to achieve your goals, you treat people as a means to an end. I was paying attention. You're not supposed to do that, Kant. You said you're not supposed to do that.
This is not... that... My duty is a sacred one. I am made an oath. The duty to defend my nation.
Then why are you in the Thames?
But you'll kill us all at the very least. We're your fellow countrymen. The only ones you know are still alive, and you'd kill us for your own moral gratification.
No. I am doing my duty. That is the only moral action I can take. But... I cannot use myself as a means towards an end. I must not.
Oh.
You did it?
I scarcely believed such a thing was possible.
He's gone. He's gone and we are free.
We cannot really offer you anything. After all, we've been trapped here for so long. But all we have is yours.
Is there, I'm trying to think now, is there any role-playing games where it gives you, like, extra dialogue if you pay attention to stuff? Like, obviously, I know, like, that in Bethesda games and stuff, if you do, like, the optional side quests, you can, like, learn stuff. What game specifically? Is there any, like, that... Because I was just thinking, like, imagine, like, rewarding the player who, like, actually reads things. Outer Worlds does it. That's actually quite fucking cool. Yeah, I've heard that Outer Worlds 2 is, like, quite good compared to the first one. Like, it's not, you know, like, game-changing, but... And, like, it has, like, all the different kind of the modification... Not the modification, the nerfs. All I want is, what will you guys do now?
I honestly have no idea.
Neither do I. But isn't it fantastic? Years of banal drivel disguised as high-minded intellectual discussion. We are no longer bound to the gilded cage. Death to the machine.
Wunderbar.
Now we can finally live a life with risk, love,
LeBron,
death,
you're one of them.
betrayal,
You're one of them people.
Victory. The possibilities are endless.
Are you? What's your opinion of Undertale? Well, good luck to you, I suppose.
Thank you for everything.
Wunderbar.
Here is my service weapon. It's an antique at this stage, but maybe it'll help. I'm afraid.
Oh, is Undertale a furry game? I just heard loads
you.
of... I used to know people that, like, hyped it up. You keep it. The world out there is... They've got a fucking submarine. I'm caving it. What do you mean service weapon, Hans? What do you mean service weapon? Hans, you're in a fucking submarine. Why do you have a flamer werfer? Oh, it's a fanboy game? You a fan of that, Bob? I mean, I'll take your flaming... Oh, isn't that the meme? Thank you, Ellis. I appreciate it. Isn't that the meme? Hans, get the flamer werfer.
Once again, thank you.
The fuck? Who even allows who allows a flamethrower in a submarine? Seems like really dangerous. Hans, get the flame. Also, I like the little cigarette to be used as like a lighter. This is 17 damage. Wunderbar. Play some music real quick. We got, go back. What, next page? Nuclear submarine. Alright, yeah, no, we're good, we're good. Wait, Bub, does your have your weapons not all been updated to like work on the, you know, work with the new stuff, or is it still a backlog situation? It Rise in the East, Cold Case, Investor Scylla, no, Swan and Mitre, Visit the Vagabond, Investigate Your Origins. I don't know. It might have been Yellow Submarine. Investigate the Cthulhu dolls. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Activate beacons. Okay, what's my quest? It Rise in the East. Speak to Toby about Eastminster Leader. Investigate Winter Garden. Hello, Wids! Wunderbar. We have just helped the Germans. I don't know why I did that. I apologize. Propaganda Center. Cable School. I was just rewarded a flamethrower. The submarine commander said it was his like personal service weapon. I was expecting a Luger. I don't know. But like, yeah, I'm a captain of the Vigilant. I'm given a rocket launcher as my weapon. Where do I need to go? So we gotta head that way. So that way. So how's the work? Are we expecting ASC Hope Tech next week? And then the week after? I casually... Good wage, that's good, you know, good. But do it to me. Yeah, but like, I'm allowed to do it to you because you guys took my country, half my country, and you didn't give back, and you didn't even bring Greg's Brambler.
Well,
That's
I can hear my thoughts. Weird.
What do you mean, Archie? Everyone can hear their fucking thoughts. A petrol station? Hello? ASC room. King Edward Memorial Park. Yeah, I leveled up. Bam, bam. Oh, I leveled up twice. Nice. Scholar. Reading once a day, whether it be works of literature or shit-stained notes. Oh, that's a cool kind. That's a fucking cool perk. Hide ineligible perks. So we've got Sneering Imperialist. I'm pretty sure that perk in Fallout New Vegas, if you play Honest Hearts, at the very end you can like use there's a dialogue where you call salt upon wounds like General Gobbledygook. It's like really weird but also funny. Iron Fist, Big Leagues, protect yourself from dangers. Blacksmith, Heavy Gunner. I can now carry an extra 50 pounds. Is that on top of that? Oh, that was it. Buying and selling prices. But it's probably not better, though, is it?
London would have a better reputation if it all looked like this.
Got a red rocket repurposed. Do you think they'll go back to cold storage? Ooh, ice cold Coca-Cola. Ow! Cunt.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Do you think they'll go back to opened cart? Do you think that they will go back to like having like loading screens and stuff in like areas? Obviously they're gonna have loading screens, but what I mean by that is like will we be able to do what we do like in Starfield, where you can like jump out of cities? I mean, those upgrades introduce some stuff that can be... okay, I know what you mean, Bob. I know what you mean. I think they can get... Well, yeah, no, that was probably a bad choice. I meant to say more like, you know, like how in Starfield we can like technically there's no like load areas around. Like, does it make sense to install one bullet and nuke launcher? Yeah, which is annoying. Like, I feel like Bethesda should have like had some stuff intrinsically on those perks so they do different things depending on what you put it on. Do I have enough money for one of these yet? Fuck off. But what did I just pick up? Teaser? Wait, Lee, as a Brit, do you guys ever do anything with tea regarding alcohol? Like, we have Irish tea. What is teaser? Warning, radiation. What is that? Radiation? Like alcoholic tea? Like we have like Irish coffees and Irish teas, but they're like less, weirdly, they're like, despite them being heavily alcoholic, they're like, you're not gonna be able to reach that, are you? They're like less about alcohol. No, I don't think you can reach that. Let me see. Oh.
Leave it to me!
You hate... You know, weirdly, I know more British people that dislike tea than I do that like tea. Oh, you got it. Nice.
Sorted.
You didn't. You know, fun little thing. You know that like unique you named in your gun that was like named after the copper salesman? I had never heard of that like name before in my life. Oh my god, this gun is fucking OP. What does it count as a pistol? Does it have... Hold on now, this might be a pistol. No, it's got... Ooh, it might... What hand am I holding it in? No, it's not a pistol. Like, literally the day after I did that, like live review, I came across someone in Battlefield called that, and I was like, what the fuck? What was that noise? Do you think I could light that on fire? No. Oh, canal boats.
Whatever you are, be ready for a I knew
Oh, yeah.
it. We have to... It's going dark. All of it.
Oh. You guys have canal boats in America? Ah, oh, that was a fucking shot and a half. Quite a few. I know it's like a team. There's a couple of pictures of them in like the loadings, like one of the like intros. I fucking love how this gun feels. Ow! Fuck off. What? No. There should be a goodish mod coming out this week. Oh, I have my crude laser, but I haven't used this actually. What? How does a bolt action laser weapon fucking even work?
Stay on your toes.
Also, what the fuck did he hit me with? Yeah, it's weird. It's just like, what the fuck? Whatever that did hit me. See, I know that I'm assuming in England and Ireland it's similar. Like, we have, like, obviously we have rivers, but the canals were built because they're like, canals are like a really good way to transport stuff. Ice cold Nuka-Cola 45. Perfect. Jesus, those fucking things are very powerful. You're gonna stop. Okay, it stopped. Good. Oh, you bastard! Big Chungus. Yeah, that's my boat right there. Big Chungus. We about that life. How much fucking enemy? No, we're going to the other one. Really? I bet you the water in Birmingham is better than the water in Venice. I heard the water in Venice is very dirty. But then I suppose most water is dirty these days. Italians, don't come at me. I don't even know if I have any Italian subscribers. If you're Italian, please tell me your favorite toppings on pizza. Pineapple? Or oregano? Oh, sorry. Fuck me. My bad. My bad. I went, like, killer mode and accidentally shot... nobody tell them I shot a child. Ooh. Limehouse Basin. Oh, yeah. I fucking want... I want anime. I'm gonna just kill me. Against robots. That's a good idea. That is actually quite a good idea. Oh. What's it? I'm trying to think. There's like a... I seen like a... What's the pasta? There's like a pasta dish where like it's white sauce. I'm trying to remember like what it is, but it's like apparently like it's a big thing. So over here, like the main one, it'd be like bolognese is like the that's, you know, you want a meaty sauce. And then obviously carbonara. No, not it's another one. It's not carbonara. Apparently it's just like a creamy cheesy sauce.
Nary a nick on you after that tussle.
Oh, that's fucking gone far. Alfredo, that's it, Alfredo. Is that like an actual Italian thing though, or is that like...
Does it feel like someone's got eyes on us?
Yeah, we're being shot at. Yeah. Carbonara. No, not carbonara. Alfredo. I know carbonara. What do you mean old? I want animation just so somebody can make animations. My character like holds the weapons like in Starfield. Oh, Alfredo's American. Okay. Fair. I mean, there's nothing wrong with fusion though. I know the old Italians don't like it.
Than I'm used to.
Mac and cheese. Ooh, ooh. I will say I have yet to come across like a mac and cheese that's like actually proper cheesy.
Quiet. Doesn't know how to sneak properly.
Or are you you're Thames people? Oh, are you you the flamethrower boy? Oh yeah, you are. Bang. Why am I on fire? Oh. Chop suey. Chop suey? The song? Bacamel. I bought one of them brie cheeses one time. You were supposed to like put it in the oven and then like dip in it. Or rescue diver helmet. Hey, we can dress like you, Michael. Although I'm assuming you don't rock that anymore. But it was like no. I got the cheese. It was just like supposed to be like for dipping with like bread, and it was the most fucking. I don't know what I did wrong, but it was so bitter. Apparently, like I don't know, like if you're supposed to take the rind off before you like put it in the oven or not. It was so fucking bitter. Actually had some Wensleydale cheese today, like Wallace and Gromit. You guys ever have that in the American regions? It's like a kind of a more light cheese. It's usually I probably did burn it to be fair. Well, it wasn't like burnt though. It was a bit gooey. But Wensleydale, they usually have like cranberries or apricot. And they're so fucking nice. Ooh. Ooh, a bank vault. I don't burn anything. I probably did. Where the fuck did you go? I need you to unlock something for me. Free with apple and fig jam. All right, relax yourself, LeBron, right? Like maybe if I was like a fucking Skyrim YouTuber.
Leave it to me.
Oh, were they? I gotta click to okay. Oh. That does sound really nice though.
Sorted.
Need to like get the ingredients for a charcuterie board. Although saying that, like in the like when you get like you can get like the little kind of packs at Aldi that's like a kind of a quick or like a poor man's charcuterie board. And it's usually like salami, pepperoni, and then like, is it Parma ham? And I love me salami, I love me pepperoni, but Parma ham scares me. It just, even though like, I know that it's made similar to like how pepperoni and stuff is, but the idea of it, like, so I'm pretty sure it's not cooked, it's smoked. Okay, no, they're not radiation. Cured, yeah. I don't know, it freaks me out a little bit. Although saying that probably tastes amazing. Like the, what is it? Is salami? Which one's German? Salami German or pep? I know chorizo is Spanish or chorizo. I like. Who are you? Syndicate dog? What the fuck? Chorizo nice. How are you doing?
Huh?
Eh? Eh?
Hey.
Hey. Oh, I need you to stop talking to me now. The over here you can get like these little, they're called like pepperamis. They're like little, oh, is salami Italian? Is one of them is German. I know one of them is German. Because Aldi, it's like premium German something. Okay, it might not be salami. Is it pepperoni? German meat. Alright, none of them are what? Okay, I'm not going to say that because that will sound like I'm saying something. There, yeah, that's it there. Yes, no, salami. Salami is, apparently you can get German salami as well. Get fucked, LeBron. No, I'm joking. What is Capicola? If it tastes nice, it's not German. To be fair, it tastes nice, but it just... What's the... Isn't Gabagool something? I thought that was just something that they made Italian, like Americans say to sound funny. But apparently it's like a legit thing.
Roads of chocolate.
Or is it provolone? I can never tell. Is provolone a cheese or is it a meat? Or maybe, no, provolone is a cheese, but there's like a meat you guys have. Like, it's like a deli meat. Oh, a box mattress. Hell yeah. What is Capicola? What is that? Is it... no, pastrami. I know pastrami. Pastrami's like, that's... Pastrami is big in the deli scene, but where's pastrami from? Is it Jewish? Are delis... what are like... Because I know in America you've got different like bodegas are like usually like Hispanic. What do delis vary? Like, is the term very like broad? Beef brisket, very nice.
Nah, sorry. I've still got 2 hours left on the shift.
Oh, whatever you say, mate. Not bother. Dry cured pork. Oh, okay. So that might be... I need to get like some of these stuff, make it like a little platter. Astrami, what's that? What are these bunkers? East White Garden. Really? Rami has origins in East European Jewish immigrants. Ah, okay, yeah.
Passwords Trevor Nelson.
So I know the like kind of like there's like a similarity between like one of them like corned beef that like Americans think of corned beef is similar to like brisket or like pastrami or something. But then our corned beef is basically like Spam, which is very nice. Oh, I'm a fan of Gouda. Gouda, very nice. Whoa, what the fuck is this place?
That shadow didn't move, did it?
What?
Rad's here too. We gotta move.
Hello?
Yeah? What do you want?
Or I don't know, corned beef has the origin. And yeah, because we have a similar one in like ours is like, because it's, I was like watching a video of somebody like they were eating an equivalent. And I was like, that's like, we have that. Because corned beef over, because I know like whenever people think of like, oh, it's like corned beef and hash is supposedly Irish. And maybe at some point, but like corned beef over here, typically, obviously, when you corned beef can be bully beef or whatever it's called. It's like a cheaper cut of beef, and when you cook it, it's more like pink. It kind of looks like it would look more like a ham. Nah, corned beef's good. And then corned beef in a tin, like which is basically just gelatinous, like, but it's so fucking nice. It's so calorie dense. I heard you kidnapped a ghoul. I know you got Lazarus, Baldy. Prepare to die. Do I have a... Oh, I can save in the menu? I know you got Lazarus Baldy. Prepare to die pretzels. Oh, speaking of pretzels, there's like ones I've seen. It's like a little packet, right? And they're like these little small, like they're hard, but like I seen like honey and mustard, and then there was like nacho cheese. They come in like a little packet bigger than like a packet of peanuts, but they're so fucking nice. I know you got Lazarus Baldy. Prepare to die.
Here, you donut.
Donut? What the fuck you say, mate? Never mind, mate. Okay, you fucked me over, mate. No problem, mate. That's all right, darling. All right, let's attempt number 2. I heard you kidnapped a ghoul. Oh, the pretzel sticks and Nutella.
Yeah? What's it to you?
He's my brother, a complete wacko, but I love him. Mum and Dad, they want him back too.
He's your brother? Oh man, that's precious. That's just... Here, take the key. I feel bad for you, really do. Good luck with your life.
Prepare to die, pretzel. Why do I feel like he's gonna fuck me
Me and
over?
some of the lads are having a couple of jars down the local if you're free.
You alright, darling? You, why are you glowing?
Thank you, friend. 1,000 times
Oh,
thank
you
you.
can get shot. Oh,
freezing
Lee,
my
speaking
balls
of
off in here.
I have been... The one thing keeping me, like, my sugar chocolate fix is the Tesco pretzel and salt chocolate. Oh my god, it's so fucking nice. And it's real chocolate. Have you been selling chems to people? You're welcome. Bishop Whaler told me all about you. I think you can help me. What can I give you for that inside information?
For you, my friend. Free. I'll tell you everything.
I've never had
Before
peanut
the
butter
war,
stuffed pretzels.
In the beginning of this
They sound amazing.
corruptible, immortal state, I was an architect.
I like Reese's
damn
cups,
good
but then sometimes
The
I feel
government
like
hired me to build
the
laboratories
chocolate
all over the
isn't
city.
the best.
My
But then I
magnum
suppose that's the
opus
whole
was
point
beneath
is
the Angel Tube
I mean, no
station in
chocolate's the
Islington.
best. They've all
It was
kind
by
of
far
moved
the
away now
largest.
from...
I went to check up on it recently, but the area was filled to bursting with tunnel cough. You'd need a gas mask to get anywhere close to the entrance. Tommy's your best bet at getting one of those, at the Imperial War Museum. Though, I warn you, there's a dark aura around that lab. Even Grunt and his goons wouldn't go near it.
Who's Grunt?
Then again, perhaps that's just my guilt, pulling me down to hell. What I wouldn't give to go back to St. Paul's.
I can help you get back into St. Paul's.
I appreciate the offer, but I left behind my fair share of enemies at St. Paul's. The only one who could let me back in is Whaler, and I fear that bridge is burnt.
Convince him. Is there any other way to avoid tunnel cough?
You can roll the dice and jump in the Thames. Maybe you'll become a Thames folk and grow gills. I suggest you stick with a simple gas mask. My suggestion, forget about it.
Oh, he's a Tommy.
There's a reason the government didn't tell me what goes on in those labs. And I'm not...
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Don't shoot me. We good? We chill? Okay, we're chill. See you later, lad. What's with the radiation, by the way? Fucking... Okay, the lamprey floater found in London mutated from radiation. This is different from the US counterpart, which is a product of the forced evolution virus. Canary Wharf? Are we actually in Canary Wharf, or is that just go to Canary Wharf? Travel to the Imperial War Museum. Whoa, what the fuck? Where? Where's the Imperial War Museum? Oh, that's over there. Alright, let's go to St. Paul's Cathedral. I do like the Hershey's cookies and cream is quite nice. See, something I noticed, I don't know if it's like just with Hershey's, but their bars are quite thin. I think it's because in America, because obviously America is a very large place, they use like they use milk powder, I believe, instead of milk in Hershey's. Although don't quote me on that. I don't mind it though. I know a lot of people say like the vomit stuff and like it's different, but if you're like a fat ass like myself, it's all the same. Constable Crier. What? What the fuck? Monster. Who? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go at the door. The Alma ones are good, a bit thicker and crunchier. Be up there still? Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Why are you so fucking angry? Hello? What the fuck are you doing, Bishop? What are you reading? Yo, Bishop.
Greetings, my child.
Oh yeah. I want to talk to you about letting Lazarus back into St. Paul.
Ah, yes. I've heard all about it from Father Luke. He seems to think it's an open and shut
Ooh,
case.
Twix is quite
But
nice.
concerning matters of the soul.
Are you a
that's
left
his
Twix or a
soul
right
I'm
Twix sort of
willing to grant
person?
him a second chance.
Do you have Kit Kat Chunkies over in America?
Tell him he's free to return if he so wishes. I pray that he seeks God's grace.
We can't. We have to go back to him.
Good morrow.
Good morrow, my good man. Good morrow. Hold me now. I'm 6. Wait, what the fuck? Why does the map say London? What? That's how I woke up in the morning. Hello, Timmy.
That's London for you.
That's alright, mate. Fucking hell. That's right, that's what we do. I will fast travel to London. Whereabouts in London? I don't have a fucking clue. If you'd like to adventure alone or without someone else, you can dismiss your companion by speaking to them. Peanut butter chunk. Oh, there's a... Hello, Mona. There's a peanut butter chunky. Oh, that sounds amazing. How are you, Mona? It's nice to be finally graced by your presence. We thought you had abandoned us. Hey, Lazarus. Kit Kats are nice, but like, okay, Mona, valid, fair enough. Kit Kats like Chunkies are fucking awesome, just because they're basically like, imagine a Kit Kat, but like, expanded by like 6 or 7 times. So fucking nice. How goes it on your end, Mona? Mona, did you see Starfield isn't dead just yet? Bob was like, he was blown away. He had no words. Yo.
It's my savior. How can I help you?
Oh yeah, yeah. I spoke to Bishop. He's letting you back in.
Really? Why?
Yeah, Mona, we were talking about ration
know
packs
what to
earlier. When
say.
they give you the shit.
Thank you. If you're ever in Sanctuary,
Devastated by the news. No. Lazarus will not. Wait, you
it's
sell
my
stuff?
savior. How can I help
What do you sell? Let's see what you got for
Just
sale.
what you're looking for.
Oh, blood packs. Oh, they might actually be used. It might be worth buying some blood packs. You know that? Yeah, I might buy some blood packs off him just because blood packs would be quite good. Hold me now. I'm happy to pub with everybody must do. Makes full games. To be fair, I'm excited about the Thingy remake. I'm excited about the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Well, more so Fallout 3 than New Vegas, because like New Vegas is going to be New Vegas, but I go in there. Marked on the map. Nope. We're safe.
Now that's something special. Imagine all the places it's been.
Are you working, Mona? Data. Wes. How do I get workshops? Oh yeah, no, Bethesda, like they literally blew their load. That's probably very crude. On like all of the information. Let's go do Rise in the East. I wish the voice actor for Benny could have played that. Yeah.
Folks that...
Oh, ring-a-ding. I didn't know that was Chandler from, was it Chandler from Friends? Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. We're gonna get to see those sexy ghoul titties in like 4K. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. I hope I am. You do what I did one day, Mona. I like ate a load of fucking chewing gums that were like supposedly like, you know, no sugar, and don't do that. They will produce a laxative effect. Yeah, I mean, I'm always like, anyone that's like, you know, like passionate about gaming and stuff, when they're like not in the kind of the gaming scene, I'm like, yeah, bruh. Hello, Toby, how are you?
Hello there.
Hello there. General Kenobi! Toby, are you ever tired of just tires? What about stepping up? Have you ever... What? What? I don't understand what that means, but we're going with it. How are you, Toby?
What? I mean, I suppose I have always thought of myself as a community leader of sorts. I help
How would
out
you, which
where
would you
I
rate
can.
higher, Mona? Toby's
I
Cavalry
do my part
or
to spread cheer and goodwill, but I'm a tire salesman. It's a nice thought,
Witherspoon.
but I doubt the people of Eastminster want a tire salesman representing them, even if my tires are the best you'll find in all of London.
Why do you sell tires? What is a politician if not a tire salesman?
I suppose you have a point.
Do I?
Yes.
Do
I see what you're saying.
Apparently, Deadly was saying there's a place called Spoons, right? That's like different than... Whoops. There's a place called Spoons that's like different to Weatherspoons. It's like a calf. Don't do roast. When you see... Now, when you say Spoonsley, do you mean Weatherspoons, or do you mean... You should have a serious thought about becoming the official leader.
I'm flattered. But I'm sure the people of Eastminster
Wait, there's a
don't want
bike
tire
mod?
salesman representing them.
I'm sure everyone here agrees.
Really? That's so... I'm honestly touched.
This guy's a very good voice actor.
I don't quite know what to say. Listen, I've lived in Eastminster my whole life. I've seen its highest highs and lowest lows. I know what the people here are capable of. And they deserve more than a tire salesman who decides one day that he's in charge. If Eastminster is to have an official leader, that leader should be officially elected by the community.
I didn't know that. Ignore what I said. Ignore what I said. I thought it was a regional thing. How do we make it official?
Well, first you'll need to nab some ballots. I'd ask Octavia Holland if she has any. That is, if you still think it's a good
We're having
idea.
an election. Oh, democracy. I love democracy. Who's that over there? Is that Guy Fawkes? Hello.
All right.
How are you,
Still in one
Stanley?
piece.
Take a look.
Hey, you
Take a
right,
look.
mate? You right, mate? I'm looking to buy. What do you got? You got a box cutter, mate? Nice. Nice little box cutter, mate. You got it. Right, well, I mean, technically it is a chainsaw, but at the same time, gonna make guilty your local calf could. Also, is this a British thing where you guys pronounce calf as calf? Like, I always thought it was cafe, and then I've, you know, when you start talking to Brits, is that just because you don't like the French? Converted heavy. Oh, there's the MG42. Look at that bad boy. 0 to 100 and God knows how the fuck. I noticed her in the play zone sat at the toddler, for fuck's sake, Mona. Crude laser machine gun. How is it a fucking machine gun if you still have to pull the bolt? Handmade submachine gun. Oh, that looks like something that was designed in the fucking... I'm pretty sure that's based on a real gun. Mousetrap cherry bomb. Fillet is as it said, fillet. We say fillet. Spoons on Monday because kids eat free. A pipe axe. Puncturing rounder's bat. I feel like that's a waste of a good bat. Scoped crude launcher. Fuck off. What is that? Is it a potato gun? Oh, a shotgun. Oh, it's the shotgun from... I did a review of that. That's somebody mentioned they're all in them. It's such a fucking cool weapon. A tennis racket? I thought you said foot, Mona, and I was like, what the fuck? Shouldn't even send me them. But I'm glad she has food. Yeah, she's having some nice... Yeah, which is really fucking cool. I'm assuming Nier's kind of the... What the fuck is 280? I'm assuming she's drunk? How do you know? She's being nice? I mean, that's not... I mean, yeah, she's probably twisted then.
Good boy.
Would Nier be kind of one of the premium mod authors when it comes to, like weapon mods? So I know there's like, is it like Painter is I know one, and then there's like Dak.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Hello.
You need anything?
Yeah, his animations are fucking sick. Admiralty Arch. Hello there, Tommy Conscript.
You should consider enlisting. We need people like you.
Why is that the... Sir, that's... Why... That's the Irish... Is that the Irish flag?
Mind the gap and all that.
Why do you have the Irish flag on that? That's the old school Irish flag. Why do you want to know, Mona? You trying to harass her into giving you free stuff? Freebies? That was the Irish flag, right? Like the old school Irish flag. Who are you? You have an officer.
Britannia, rule the ways. Britons never shall be
Mona,
slaves.
what the fuck? Mona, you're so fucking... Jesus Christ. Hello there? What does that do? What does that button do?
God's a little too close for comfort, mate. Where did you come from?
There's a lot of stuff it would be really fucking nice. What's going on here? Why are they inside a camp?
Huh?
Why are they in a fence? Can I not go in there? Oh, Britannia, Britannia. Is there like no commanding officer here?
God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen.
Hey, what is... Quarantine? Oh, they must have the long...
Stop running around like a cock.
No, but see, the problem with that, Mona, is like, you'd have people who would like just hop in a mod author because, you know, they think they're cool and sexy. Not saying that which is sexy. I'm not, I would never say that. But no, but I mean, it would be good, but I feel like it'd be abused. Like currently there's like the people have managed to finagle the, like, you know, like the like, you know, the the most liked tab this week, because now people know how to like it. It's kind of manipulated by specific authors. A profile picture of me just says, "How are you, Lieutenant Pass?"
God save the Queen. Good job out there. Stay safe, civilian. These are dark times.
Really? You're a lieutenant in the military and you only have a single bed? trader this way. Oh, where? Hello? Hello, there's supposedly a junk trader? Where? Trader 10?
Tickets get dropped all over. Keep an eye out.
Hey, this is Britain. No, he's a, oh sorry, a lieutenant. I apologize. Lieutenant. So then, do you guys not have colonel in your rank or in your military? Oh, you will, Matt. Everybody will, Matt. Oh, they are. No, not in your military. Talk to Octavia. Who? Oh, Octavia's over here.
Shit! You're still here?
Yeah, no, I know, but do you guys say colonel? Because colonel's another French word. Marley. How are you, Marley? Good man yourself. My God, that's fucking loud. Involving the quality. Yeah, no. Probe Tech was in the banner once, I believe. That makes sense. Napoleon was cool like that. Oh, I see something written in Chinese. I believe that's Chinese. We don't have Dong here to translate in case it might be Korean. Is this Chinatown? Alright, shit. Oh, that was a fucking banging shot. Ni hao, ni hao. Is that ni hao? Is that hello? Ow. Oh, I forgot, like, you can actually, like, break their limbs quite easily. Give me a minute, reloading. Ow. Use some blood packs, stat. Where is my... Oh, yeah, we'll just use this. Ow.
Don't bother me.
Archie, don't stand in the way of the fucking flamethrower. Come on now. Your parents never teach you that, like rule number 1. Like. Oh, there's more feral ghouls. By the new system with aimed shots. I think it's probably because they would have gotten backlash because, you know, there's like they can't be in range, you know. But they did technically bring it in the form of the ship menu or the ship. Ow. Yeah. Ay, whoa. Fuck me. Take a stim pack and some blood. And then the ferryman's friend, and we look at who just slapped me. Who slapped me? Who the fuck slapped me? I know what I'm. Where was the ghoul that had the thing? There we go. Oh, is that an outpost over there? What do I unlock on the map? What is this location? Oh, it's... I apologize. It is apparently Japanese town. I am an uncultured swine. I didn't know they had like Japan town. I thought it was like... I mean, I know they've like little all like in a lot of areas. Is this where I can buy hentai? That is definitely not children-related hentai, because Japanese culture is definitely not super pedo-inspired. Or not inspired, that's probably the wrong word.
for a headshot.
Bro, we aim center mass here, okay? We can't be wasting bullets. Oh, it's Volzon. Like Amazon, but not. Hmm. They have. Oh, I've heard of Koreatown. Like I know there's probably regions in like every country that are regions in like every like you'll have like there's like Little Italy and stuff, and just places generally where you can come across Tottenham, as in Tottenham Hotspurs. Farmer. Another fucking crashed plane. Hello, where's this door? Hello. Oh, White Farm, how's it going? Live in Chinatown, Edinburgh. It's where the furries hang out. Is that why? How do you know that, Mona? Are you a furry? Gonna wait till daytime. Lots of leads and their only littered phrase. What the fuck, Mona? I didn't need that in my head. Oh, they've got rams. Hello. Oh, is that a bighorner? Rat chickens. Hello, bighorners. How are you? I got robbed by a dancing fox and shit. What do you mean you got robbed by a dancing fox? Oh, you Pat.
Hi. How are you?
Good man yourself. Oh, 2 pubs close by. Are we in Ireland? Are you a ghoul? Injured boxer? What the fuck? Hello? What? That's a bit... Oh, yeah.
Hey, you. Please help. I think my rib punctured my lung. Could you find it in your heart to spare a stim pack? Oh, God. It hurts to breathe.
Yeah, I can give you a stim pack. Here, take one.
Just 1 second. He had fish like a couple of... Mad Jack put the beating on me good this time. I could barely make it up the stairs in the Pilgrim. But I think I can get him next time. If I just avoid his nasty right hand. And his left hand. And his uppercuts. His jabs are a bit of a problem too.
That's Mona after getting attacked by a furry. Wait, so you volunteered for this?
Of course. Mad Jack's boxing gym. It's in the basement of the Pilgrim. But it ain't easy to get in. You got to survive a full minute in the ring with Mad Jack himself. I've tried a good 4 times, and I think this time he was trying to send me a message to not come back. But I don't scare easy. 5th time's a charm, eh?
It's like Mona on Alts when she gets banned from the Animal Crossing. Interesting. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Maybe you'll get lucky and catch him in a good mood. Not likely, though. Good luck, stranger.
Thanks, mate. No bother. A minute with Mad Jack.
That's London for you.
The Pilgrim. Okay, what is this one? There's another pub here. What is this called? This is the Plumber's Hands. Nice. Plumbers. Are you one of them? Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're a hooligan. Are you hostile? I mean, you're not hostile. Amnuk has gone rogue. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. Oh shit. Ow. What the fuck? Was he harassing YouTubers that do reviews of Animal Crossing stuff? Ow. I love the kid's just shitting himself like one left, right, center. Ow!
Bloodier than I'm used to.
There's lots of drama in the Animal. I go, I can't. There's all same in the Starfield world. You know, who do you think is more degenerate, Starfield fans or Animal Crossing fans? Rubbish sheep. Me? Yeah, but you don't count, Bob.
Can't we just use our words instead?
Cardboard box house. I can sleep in a cardboard box. Oh, I'm sleeping in this house. Give me a second. Alright, the child is getting eaten by rad pups. Hey, fuck off. Leave the kid alone. Ow! Me fucking toes. You cunt. Somebody shot a shotgun. Who shot a shot? Oh shit, how yeah, you have a shotgun. Bam! No, but there was an Animal Crossing YouTuber who accused the Discord of being highly degenerate and they flagged Jesus Christ. Fucking degenerate. Or let me sleep here real quick. Sleep in a cardboard box for an hour or two. Somebody would be like, you slept in my house, cunt!
I'd have sworn we were being followed.
No, we haven't been followed. There's, fuck me, so many pubs. What is over this direction? Plantagenet. What is this? What is that?
I'll just stay out your way.
Oh, is this... Wait a minute. Is this an outpost or a settlement? How would I know if it was a settlement? That looks very unusual. That looks like a scavenging bench.
Stay on your toes.
Humber Falls striking YouTube, Jesus. I'm grateful I only have to deal with dodgy. Oh, is that a bicycle?
You can certainly handle yourself.
Can I pick up that bicycle? Oh, football. That's not a football. I'm glad I don't have to deal with dodgy mod authors.
Stay on your toes.
Always carry your booklet. He's moved on to greater things. That would have been kind of sick. I wonder why they cut it. Was like it a performance thing? Oh my god, that's... Oh my... If you want toxicity, that's probably Abyss Sing Song Studio. Pig rats? What? What the fuck are you? You ugly looking... A mean pig rat. Jesus Christ. Like something you fucking meet on your way home from the pub. I mean, they got animations working in The Drunken Wolf. There's like so many poobs. Oh no, my God. Why do I hold it so low? Atkins Mark 1. What the fuck are you? You alright, mate? Alright, they got robots. Fucking hell, I didn't know they got robots. Ministry of Defense. Hello? Oh yeah, you're not nobody. Do you know like commanding officers here? There's British military checkpoint. Am I allowed in there? And I didn't do it. Oh, there's a tea company. Oh. Right, I'm gonna call it for tonight, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, and we will continue this journey. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh wait, bye bye.